Hey, hey, hey.
Hi
We're in the rat pit. We're in the rat pit.
The rat cage.
We're in the rat pit.
We're in the rat house. Oh, this is so topical, and I don't even care to share this. This is like, I'm not embarrassed by this because this kind of stuff just happens. We had a mouse in our house.
Mouse in the house.
We had a mouse in the house. It got in through the garage, and
yeah, that happens all the time. Everybody has a mouse gets in the house.
And I felt like when I found out that it was happening, because you know you find the little droppings, and you're like, oh my gosh. I was like, this is the first real test as a homeowner.
Yeah.
Because I bought my house.
Did you play it Did you have the mouse after you played this game?
Oh, I played this game like a year ago. Yeah.
Okay.
So
you knew what to do.
Well, no, because I didn't feel good about killing the mouse.
Oh yeah.
So I've got all these catch and release.
So you went
traps,
pacifist route.
I went pacifist
in
route.
Undertale.
Yeah. I went pacifist route in Undertale. But these aren't mice today. These are rats.
Yeah.
What are we playing?
We're playing A Plague Tale Innocence. So we're taking.
So you're playing it.
Well, yeah, we're taking the innocent path. So we're gonna try not to kill any of these rats the whole time.
There's a lot of them. There's a lot of rats.
We're gonna see how possible.
But I think you'll be interested. The rats are an obstacle. Do you know what they remind me of? Did you ever play Gears of War?
Yes.
Remember, I think the third act of that game, when there's a part where like if you step into the darkness, these like bats kill you, and it's all about like staying out of there. The rats are very similar to that in this. They play more of a role in the story, but it's kind of like those krill or.
Oh, should I go immersive and not? That's probably how you played the whole thing.
I played it with the HUD is pretty minimal. I'd keep the HUD on.
Okay. And that's how you.
Breath of the Wild.
That's how you play Breath of the Wild. Oh, the sunlight keeps the rats away.
I did
is that
play
how? Is that how you got rid of your mouse in your house? You just shone the light on it?
I just like I just shone the light.
We've had a couple mice before in our house, and we used the old classic mouse trap because before we were using like the poison little box thing, and they were like, we're too smart for that. Never worked. The classic mouse trap, Looney Tunes style, always gets them. But I was the one that had to take it out.
Yeah, I didn't feel good about killing them, and I did research. If you kill them and they have anything on them, they're a host, it'll look for a new host.
Oh my gosh.
You can get very sick killing mice in your house.
Oh my gosh. This is where COVID started.
This is kind of the origin story for COVID.
But you're not 10 years old anymore, you know.
Oh, please, Father. I've trained hard for this.
All right, let's go.
This game was a very small team, which I always thought it looked really pretty for a smaller team.
For a smaller team, they did amazing on it.
Yeah, I always call this game Naughty Dog Light.
Look at Leon. The
Naughty Dog with half the members.
Your beast thinks with its stomach, as usual.
Well, there's something you both have in common.
That's harsh.
It's always these European studios doing these. It's a European studio. I'm assuming, right?
Asobo, I think it's what it's called.
Yeah.
Let me look it up to be sure. They have done this in Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Oh, wow. Oh yeah, that was the one. They mapped the world and then they said, let's do a Naughty Dog game.
Look,
yeah.
Your mother's ribbon.
But they did. It's Asobo.
This is where I
they did movie tie-in games
Father,
for like 2 decades, and then this was like their first like we're doing our own thing.
Yeah.
And you can tell it was a passion project.
We all have obligations, Amicia. You know.
Probably build up enough capital, you know.
Yeah.
To try it.
I think that was their plan.
Yeah.
Build up where we take a risk.
Go. Bring something
I'm happy
back
they got a sequel there.
Right.
Yeah.
Recently announced.
As I was
Yeah,
saying,
I'm excited for that.
we all have obligations. I have to manage these lands. Your mother has to take care of your brother, and you.
And I hardly ever see you. I see Mother even
Daughter-father
less.
issues.
Listen. We're here for you
It's got
now.
a pretty baller like necklace thing.
Follow
on
me,
his
daughter.
chest.
Hey,
She looks like
Wait.
Midsummer.
Yeah,
I hope you have your
she
sleigh.
does.
of course.
Boy, that's a wild movie. I was thinking about that the other day.
Come on then. Do you dare to enter the Trials Gate?
Amicia de Rune fears nothing.
This
I don't see no
was
rats.
planted when you were born.
This game sucks.
False advertising.
Where the rats
Terms of
at?
the test.
The sacred apples of the sacred apple tree have been corrupted by a great evil. If you destroy 6 of these rotten apples by the time I count to 10, I will make you a knight.
I accept your challenge.
This is Naughty Dog classic. Do a snowball fight or
Go
something.
and get
where
them
you
and
Yeah.
tell me when
rolls.
you're ready.
This is Naughty Dog.
I would love it if Naughty Dog did a smaller game like this, just a one-off. But their level of polish,
They
it
have
would
too
cost
many-
$1 billion.
I'm not a
Like,
child anymore.
there's a point where you set your standards at a certain point where it limits what you can go do.
Yeah.
It shall be done.
Maybe they'll make
So,
a
here we
spin-off
go.
studio.
Okay, good.
One,
I'm gonna start using a slingshot.
3,
I'm in traffic
4.
and somebody's acting up.
5. Come on, Amicia. 6,
That reminds me of this little video on TikTok. I forgot about this
8,
video. It was
9.
I don't know if there was road rage or he was
and
fighting with
10.
people.
Not bad. But your sling makes a devil of a noise.
It was a
I don't know if
present
they were fighting
from you.
like road
Oh,
rage
yes.
stuff or whatever.
Quite forgotten.
Road rage. But there was people on the sidewalk he was yelling at, and this guy got out of his like freaking car and had like a Wolverine claw. Have you seen that
I'll
video?
catch up.
Attached
Oh
him
my
and started
God.
chasing after it. And
Oh my
like,
gosh,
it's like,
I
dude,
haven't seen
Wolverine came out of the car. That would be me with the slingshot. Because you could frick people up with the slingshot. I mean, look at David and Goliath. I mean, if you don't believe me.
Yeah, blew that guy's head off.
Yeah. So
Leo,
good luck if you
Wait
cut me
for
off
me.
in traffic. It's gonna be biblical. They're gonna write about
We'll
you
be studying about that in
in
7,000 years.
the New Testament on that.
a hunting dog is not supposed to lose its hunter.
Or if Microsoft was naming the next version of the Bible, it'd be
Bible
it'd be,
365.
no, it would be New Testament, and they'd spell it K-N-E-W.
New Testament series black.
Yeah,
There
New
you are.
Testament X. No, we'd say you can't name it Old Testament or New Testament, and they would be say it's called the Old Testament.
Have you read Matthew 1X?
Oh gosh, a wild
Better
dog.
than Matthew
What a good
1S.
dog.
But it actually runs similar.
Amicia, did you find something?
Shh, come and see.
This game has a really good photo mode too.
Some game.
So
Something like that.
the thing I really like about this game,
I could use my sling.
the writing is grounded, but it's also like charming and fun,
Yeah.
even though it's very
Glass
bleak
will keep you hidden If you
circumstances.
stay low.
It's very well written, and the kids, it's mostly a kids cast as you keep playing it.
Drinking. Time to make my
The
move.
kids are written really well. They're written as actual kids, and they're not like whiny. They're just like
No, it saw me.
kind of like dumb
Find a way to
kids.
sneak up. You have to
I'm gonna
hit
hit you,
Hit them.
pig.
I don't know if you're locked on.
Careful.
Shoot the wild boar's head. Okay.
I'm doing my best. I want that feast.
I know.
I'm gonna get so close to the floor.
There you are.
Use the high
It's gonna be a direct shot. Oh, come on. About to go David on you.
You can hit him from here, I bet. How do you lock on? Oh, there you go.
Boom.
Damn.
Its head. I have to aim for its head.
Does hunger
There's a little bit of The Witcher with this game too.
It does.
Just, like,
It felt like The Witcher.
just cut into his face
feast isn't on
randomly.
your plate quite yet?
No. Go, Leon. Don't lose the scent.
Pretty good looking foliage.
I promise you. Tonight we shall dine like kings.
I have no doubt we will.
How long is this game?
Don't give up, Leon.
Um,
I'm coming,
10-ish
Leon.
hours.
Keep him there and you'll get a piece for yourself.
Yeah.
The bow. It's bleeding.
It's like a chapter-based game. And the chapters, it's pretty well paced.
He stopped barking. He must have found it.
Oh, he stopped barking. Ooh. This is where
His
COVID
britches
came
were
from.
almost
Yeah,
new.
right here in the swamp.
We're
Someone's
going
not
to the
going
wet
to be
market.
happy. The trees. What did that?
Rats? Could it be giant rat
Leo?
groups?
Come here! It's the boar. But how?
couldn't have done that.
Leon couldn't have done that.
Could you grab me that big power brick over there?
Come here.
Plug this in and
Leo!
charge. I just need to take this one from you. Well, I needed the whole thing. To grab the right one.
Go to like the sunglasses and then there we go.
I think those are Jacob's he's left. Oh, I need to go.
Here.
Actually, this doesn't have a USB-C. I should use this ginormous thing. I need USB, baby. C. It's the future. Alright, we're charged up. Oh, I keep forgetting what button.
Leo! I'm here! I'm coming!
Because I play, then I'm like Final Fantasy 7 and it has its own little thing, and I wish it was required to you had to use the same buttons every game. There should be some wall. Oh, poor dog.
It's kind of like a John Wick setup right
Oh
now.
my gosh.
Who did this?
Maybe is it on the right? Maybe there's a way to do it.
What devilry is this? We must go. Immediately.
It's not good. A Plague Tale Innocence. Doesn't sound too innocent to me.
I shall organize a hunt. Go and find your mother. Tell her I must speak with her. She's probably...
Looking after Hugo. Yes, of course.
Amicia. He was a good dog. He was a good dog.
Poor dog.
Poor puppy. Didn't even make it out of the first chapter.
Where are the rivets for reinforcing the door? I haven't been able to make
Fight the chicken.
Hear about the English troops arriving.
Can I? Oh, I
Good
can
day,
use
Lady
my
Amicia.
slingshot.
Yeah, you can't pull that thing out in public.
Those new rivets will have to
Good.
wait.
Oh, Lady Amicia, did you have a good walk?
Just holding a pig's
Later,
head.
Flo. Tell the others that
Plucking
the
the
forest is
chicken.
out of bounds until further notice.
Sounds like the
I'm
English.
glad I didn't grow up in this time because I'd have to like frick up. You have to get like killing.
You have to
animals.
kill animals. We went to
And I'm only killing rats in this game
We went-
and in real life.
we went to a friend's house over 4th of July weekend, and they have chickens behind their house. They have a big coop, and they have a bunch of chickens. We were looking at them because they get eggs from the chickens.
Yeah.
I think that they kill the chickens too, and there's like a little slaughterhouse, and I was like, I couldn't like go out there. I couldn't sit around and kill animals. I totally get that it's absolutely
Lady
necessary.
Amicia.
I
Yeah.
eat animals all the
Oh,
time.
I
Theo,
love chicken.
there's an
But
emergency.
like, there's no way
Get
because
the
people are
others
like,
and
well,
go
you
to
should
my
have
father as soon
people
as you
should have to
can,
kill
right?
their own animals. No, they're delicious, and I don't want to do it.
Behind the stables.
Don't make me do it.
Thank you.
They taste
Theo told me
amazing.
about it. I still have my sling.
And I'm game for the Impossible Burger stuff, but I'm not paying $80 for a chicken nugget. If once the prices come down, I'll check it out. Have you had an Impossible Burger? Or-
Yeah.
You have?
Mhm.
Yeah, if they can, if a couple
I like-
beta versions.
There's
of that
several
and stuff.
meat substitute things. There's these spicy Italian sausages I get. They're really thick. They're really good. I eat them with breakfast with eggs. I'll eat them in a hot dog.
And what are they made out of? Like, how do you make fake
grant us
meat?
health and
Like,
keep
what
plague from
is
our
fake
door.
meat?
Well, it depends on what you're buying. I think sometimes it's protein based, like other like
Take
plant
care of
protein,
Yeah.
please.
and they make it the
He
texture of
deserves his
meat.
place at your side. Even if
crazy.
he was a bit
It is
naughty
crazy.
sometimes.
How do you even start?
I
selling
think
it?
beef is easier because beef is kind of
Goodbye,
crumbly
my darling
anyway.
dog.
Yeah,
Like ground beef.
yeah.
Like making a burger is easier than making a chicken patty or something out of something. But
Yeah. Possible chicken. Possible nugget.
that'll be hard. But maybe they'll do it.
I thought that was like a
But yeah, I've
sports
been-
jersey, and I was like, oh, there's some time jumping and stuff in this game.
I've been.
Oh,
I'm
I
sure
got the
Loki
rock.
shows up or something.
Yeah, Loki's in here.
I hope Mother's not too busy.
This sunshine won't
The
last
Hulk.
long. The rain has already ruined the
I'm like,
harvest.
oh gosh, you've tricked me.
Dying of
I'm in the
hunger.
freaking Marvel universe. You've tricked
Lucky to be
me.
in this house. Mark my words. You're right about that.
Ah, Gabrielle.
Looks like she's not having a
Is
great
Mother
day.
upstairs?
Yes, she spent the night there. The little one
She
had
already
another one of
looks
his
sick.
attacks.
She won't be in a good mood.
guys were around. Too many rats.
Did you hear what happened at the village?
People being bitten. Kids too, can you imagine?
Been by what? Rats?
Time it happens at
Chuck E.
night.
Cheese?
Famine, war.
I think that'd be the thing people would be the most upset about if you died in the plague. Imagine time traveling and you see Chuck E. Cheese. You're at Chuck E. Cheese and you see a giant rat. When you like go like, oh my gosh, you go ham on that Chuck E. Cheese.
I've thought about that, like, people joke about, like, plagues now and stuff, because it's been so long, but it wiped out a third of humanity. Like,
Yeah.
when does something go from being, like,
Cinnamon.
very serious and, like, a
almost
big
forgotten what
problem
it
to, like,
smells
people will, like, joke
I
about
don't
it?
know. I think people are still trying to figure that out right now.
Yeah, I think there's some of that going on right now with things.
Remember COVID and it's like, oh gosh, everything's back up. Did you see that? That all
bad.
the cases are back up?
We're back to wearing masks when we go anywhere.
Yeah. I think this fall I was already planning on it, but I might actually move the date back up.
I'm also not going out as much.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just kind of...
Wait and see.
We have a good
Smell
friend
of
that
your
was
cooking
vaccinated and
warms
he
the
got the
heart. Yeah, I
variant.
heard
and
about that.
he is
Much.
extremely
What do you think
sick.
you
like?
I'm sure I
We
will.
delivered some stuff to him and he came outside. We were very far away from him,
Yeah.
but he looked like a zombie. He was like, I am not doing good.
Man.
So, yeah,
Okay,
it's very sad. Go with that ladder. I think you were looking around.
What up, Zenzu? We've been good. How have you been, Zenzu? He says he completed this. Where's the freaking ladder I was looking at? Oh, right here. Completed this on PC when it first came out. Currently on my second playthrough on the PS5. One of the most underrated games. Very looking forward to the sequel.
Zenzu, I like your style. I'm on the same page as you. I only played it once, but I thought this game was underrated and it even had good buzz when it came out, but I might have misled you. You were already up here.
Yeah, I think you got rats on the brain, dude.
I think go to the other side of this mansion.
Were you a big Chuck E. Cheese fan when you were a kid?
Not really. Like, I liked Sports Zone. like
I like Sports Zone too.
Sports Zone was a local thing. If you're watching,
Yeah, I don't even think. Yeah, I don't know if it's worldwide. Like Chuck
It
E.
was-
Cheese was.
yeah.
Yes,
Well, I don't know if
hello,
Chuck E.
milady.
was
Chuck E.
worldwide.
Cheese is fun. I went maybe twice.
I had birthdays there, and I went to
Yeah.
other kids' birthdays.
Yeah, fun times. Those are like not a thing anymore because I remember there were always fights at Chuck E. Cheese. Was
Oh
always
yeah,
the
we would
thing.
look up on if you go on YouTube, put a Chuck E. Cheese fight. There's
1,000.
tons of pages to look through of fights that have Chuck E. Cheese
People
because
get-
they serve alcohol
just
there. I
getting
think
all-out brawls.
they serve alcohol at Chuck E. Cheese. So you have parents that like their little Johnny comes up and hits Billy in the back of the head. You know what I mean? It's just a recipe. It's set up for World Star Hip Hop.
It's unbelievable they sell alcohol there.
Leave it to me.
Yeah,
Louise,
that's one place. Let's just
have you been to see
skip it.
Mother?
Let's just
Indeed?
skip that one place.
Do you want to see her?
Yeah, I love a nice beer, but you can have alcohol anywhere. How about not at Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah.
I have to finish your room. By the way, I've left a little something for you on your bed.
Because that's not
I
going to
will
be a
see
good
you
combo where your kid
Thank
gets
you.
decked in the back of the head with a slice of pizza. And then the kid goes, "Get out of my way!" And you're like, and then you go to the parent, "Did you see what your kid just did?" And they go, "I'm drunk. I'm going to hit you." My kid's an angel. And then they get in a fight.
Do you have any memory of Chuck E. Cheese pizza?
Yeah, I remember liking it.
I feel like Chuck E. Cheese pizza was the first time I was young. I remember eating a piece of pizza and thinking, this is like plastic.
Yeah.
Like, I think that was the very first time I ever had that experience.
Yeah, I didn't have much taste back then. I just know I liked pizza. Zinzu says, yeah, we're back to lockdown again here in Sydney, Australia. It's been ongoing for the past few weeks, possibly until August. Yeah, Australia. I heard that.
I heard that.
That they were actually, yeah, they've been.
Stay safe.
Yeah, that sucks.
Mother?
You know you're not supposed to be here.
I know, but
The Delta variant
Something
thing is
totally on in
spooky,
the
but
face.
at least I know our friend is like
My dear, I really
like
wish
bad
I had
off
the
right
time
right
to
now,
listen
but
to
at least it's not like
adventures, but-
hospital. At least
Yeah,
Or-
yeah.
That's the thing that the vaccine it is doing its job that
Yeah.
way, but
I read if you're in the hospital, you pretty much
you
didn't get
didn't
vaccinated.
get vaccinated.
Leon was lying there on the ground, and then he was.
Shh. You are to stay here with your brother.
What?
So that was the
Close
main
door behind
spooky
me
thing
after
was
you not
overrunning
open the
hospitals.
shutters.
I think that's why all the
Whatever
lockdowns were,
Hugo.
that
He is not
was the main
contagious.
purpose of them. No, they were
I
on
realize you hardly know.
There's an
me,
interesting
but you
dynamic
may
here
be
with her
alright.
mom. She
Trust
doesn't
me
really
when
ever
you
see her
say.
mom because her mom's always with
Yes,
the
mother.
brother, and the
Yeah.
brother's hidden like a. Did you ever read like the Hidden Child books when you were a kid?
No.
I don't know what they were called. Kid couldn't leave his house.
Why not?
Kind of one of those deals. Yeah, they get into it in the, in the
Oh.
movie.
In
But
the
the
movie-
brother's
the movie,
always
okay.
the sister and the brother don't really see each other. They live in the same house, but the brother's kind of
Hold
hidden
these
away.
potions. Mother, will you ever be able
He's
to cure
sick
him?
as
Oh.
He's sick, and the mother's some kind of like she's brewing something, man. I don't know what she's doing, but
How long has he been here?
oh, she
4
hasn't seen him
years?
in 4 years.
5?
Jeez, just peek through the door. Get a peek.
Where is he?
He's kind of
Hugo?
got like a great setup, though.
Is that the son or the brother?
It's the brother.
That she hasn't seen in 4 years?
Yep.
Your sister? Amicia?
Why has she not seen him?
We
I
haven't
know we were
seen
talking
each other
about plagues
much.
and stuff through all of it.
They
Mummy
said that
will be
they
back
hide him
soon.
away because he's sick.
But she just went up and like looked at him.
Well, there's an emergency, and they told her to go get her brother.
Oh.
Did he talk?
No, Lord Nicholas. He killed two of our men.
Where is he?
It's like
I
medieval
won't
Kylo Ren.
ask.
Yeah, it is.
Where is your son?
In good hands.
There goes Daddy-O.
He's
You
a
lost your dog, and you lost your dad.
lost a dog, lost a dad. Not good.
It's a down market for her.
Is that mommy?
Oh.
Hugo, come here.
What's happening?
I know you're here, kid. I don't have time to play games.
Good sneak. It's a lot of sneaking.
Where have they hidden him?
Stay down.
Hugo, it's me, Gabriel. Come here quickly.
Hey, you! What the hell are you doing?
Let's go.
Where's the kid, huh?
Break for it.
Shut your mouth. He belongs to the Inquisition.
A lot of this game reminds me of like Naughty Dog, where you're like running across the, then you're kind of like trying to figure out where to go naturally.
There you go.
Oh, I went back in the circle.
And you, stay here.
Go back that other way. No, no, go that way.
Is Hugo?
Try going right when you get out here. Is there anybody there to your right? There you go. Oh, never mind. Go straight. They won't stop you. I don't know if you have to crouch. You probably do. It's
Yeah,
probably
it's
safe.
making me.
Oh, she's
I don't think we're
dead.
walking around nonchalantly.
She's dead. Lost your maid.
Is there a subplot in this where
What's going
people
on?
say that the
I have
mask
to find Mother.
protecting us from
She'll know.
the rat plague is a muzzle? And there's anti-maskers in here?
You know how like our society's kind of like 50-50?
Yeah.
Like this society is just 100% insane. They just all go off the rails.
Okay. Oh, okay, so it's similar.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is pretty similar.
We need to move. Don't look.
A lot of Karens are going to be
We have to keep going.
Don't make me hurt you again. I have no idea. I only do the laundry. This is
There,
your last
3 of
chance.
those guys are killing that one guy, and we're just sneaking up.
all three of y'all need to be up there?
You know, I would say that yeah, that would never happen in real life. But honestly, real life people are very inefficient. Like they really are.
Yeah.
There would be 3 people just standing around.
I mean, look at when they do construction on there. There's 3,000 people looking at one guy moving a cone over.
One guy moving a cone, one guy digging a ditch.
Well. Where do you think you're going?
Oh!
Knocked out.
My children.
They They were coming to kill not only Daddy-O, but the whole house?
They're coming for that kid. I want that kid. They said, where's your son?
We're gonna take the boy. Walt!
We will be all right. Do you hear me? Come on.
Walt! Walt!
My boy.
That was a crazy ending. That was season 2, right?
Take your sister's
Yeah.
hand. I'll go first, and you just have to follow me, all right? We have to cross the gardens. Amicia, hold your brother's hand and follow me in silence, all right?
One of the reasons I like this game is it is linear. It opens up in spots, but it's always pretty linear, and you can like look across and figure out which way you want to go.
They won't be able to see us. Wait.
Mommy.
But it's not like open world, and it's like I got quests I gotta do, and I gotta like, you know.
Yeah, I like linear sometimes.
Hey, I've got another one.
Who is it?
The gardener. Knows the family well. Says he watched the kids grow up.
Yes, the little one loves flowers. I used to take him some flowers.
Thanks for the completely irrelevant information.
They're like family to me. You'll get nothing out of me. Go to hell.
They had a lot of cool.
They're asking where's the boy, and we're walking right in front of him. You can see past them.
I go the other way.
Have a little think.
Slingshot is
I'll come back later.
They'll open that stuff up some more.
You don't die without
So it's just like
talking to me
go
first.
right out there.
The boy's literally like right behind your Looney Tunes style, I guess.
He is.
Cowards. Oh, stop. You're breaking my...
Amicia, help him. I'll carry you.
Zuzu says, any upcoming games
But Robert
guys looking forward for me would be Horizon, God of War, and Ghostwire. I think Ghostwire got delayed to next year.
How long can it
The
take?
other day. Didn't it?
It did. I saw that. Keen to jump back into Ghost of Tsushima director's cut. Curious how the Last of Us remake will be.
Oh yeah.
Of the things you mentioned, Horizon I'm excited for, but I'm fine with that being next year.
I think they haven't delayed that yet, but that has to be early 2022. I think it's gonna get.
Yeah, it will not be this year. I don't believe that for a second.
I don't believe them.
I can hit the helmets in the crates over
God of War, I think,
I can throw it in.
Is that
will
gonna be
be.
2022?
I bet it'll
I mean,
be.
that's already confirmed.
It'll be
2022,
late
I think.
2022. God of War, I'm down for another one. I don't know if that's day one for me.
Come on.
I think
Show
you want to
yourself.
use that to make him go a certain way.
Oh.
Just dinged him in the head.
You sling us away. You're right.
Oh, you could hit him in the head if you use your sling. So you can throw rocks and you can sling rocks.
Okay.
So you want to sling him with a rock. I'm down for another God of War. I don't know if that's day one for me. I liked the new one. I wouldn't say that I was like over the moon. Like I just couldn't believe how great it was. Sling him.
Slang them. No, not enough time. I'm excited for that Last of Us remake. It feels like it's like too soon, but it's almost. I mean, it's been 8 years, so it's been a while, and I bet they have updated some of the mechanics from Last of Us.
If
Part
they
2
do it in
and
the
stuff.
second engine, like I'm so
Yeah.
down for that.
Ghost of Tsushima, we've been playing and stuff online together, and I'll still play that game. Like
That
we're
game's
still
great.
playing through it. That game rules. That game plays so beautifully. I think I finally, after playing so many hours of it, because I did give Bug Snacks famously my number 3 from last year. But man, I played so much Ghost of Tsushima, and I know that Bug Snacks, it would be number 4 now.
Bug
Like,
Snacks was a neat little game.
As much as like that is my type of game, Ghost of Tsushima was so excellently done. It's like one that you can just keep playing forever.
Yeah, I really am enjoying it, and I'm taking my time with it. And oh yeah, that's the play right there. Ghostwire is an interesting one for me.
I need to see more of that.
I loved Evil Within 1, or I loved Evil Within 2. I never played 1. And this game looks like
What's wrong with him?
some of the same kind of weird Japanese ghosts, but like amped up with the action and some. It's like all like hand combat. Like you're doing magical powers with your hands. So it makes me a little nervous that they lost their director, but I think they lost her due to health reasons.
Oh yeah.
So anytime a game changes directors, I get a little bit leery because typically it's because things aren't going well. Because if you're leading a whole company and you're in the middle of something, if it's going well, you're probably not going to leave
Yeah.
until it comes out. And as we've seen with Anthem and Halo Infinite and like a billion other games, but I think she had health issues. So
The noise will attract him.
other than that, I'm looking forward to Metroid.
Yeah, Metroid I think is my number one.
I'm gonna play Metroid. I'm thinking about playing Shin Megami Tensei 5 because I've never played any of those, and that looks really cool, and it'll be on the Switch. That might be about it. Let me look at my list. I have a list for the year.
Yeah, what else is coming out? I haven't really.
Let's take a peek. Games. I've been playing old games this whole year.
Better go see what it was.
Okay, coming out this year still.
Yeah, tell me what's coming out. I got Metroid Dread. I'm excited for.
Stay calm. Hold my hand
Goodbye,
tight.
Volcano High.
Goodbye Volcano High looks wacky.
I don't think Hollow Knight, Silk Song, Hollow Knight 2, basically. I don't think it's coming out this year, but I'm looking forward to that.
Mother, the hole in the wall.
Yeah, it's Elden Ring, which isn't this year. There's not a lot left this year. It's pretty much Metroid, Shin Megami Tensei, and I will play Halo Infinite
You can do it.
multiplayer. And
Just concentrate on the door. You're a
if
brave
the
Oh yeah,
cam-
it's free.
if the campaign turns out to be like,
Says
you
go to
know,
let go of your hand.
highly influenced by Halo 1 and pretty fun and it gets good reviews, I'll install that and check it out from Game Pass. That'd be a fun one to co-op. Oh, Forza 5. I'm excited for Forza 5. Forza Horizon 5. That'll be fun too.
Nice. Yeah, that's that'll be this year.
Yeah, that's in November, I think. So. I'd say Metroid and Forza are probably the two ones that I'm like, okay, if that was out right now, I'd be excited, download it, get going. Everything else not this year.
One farther out thing that I'm really interested in because of how crazy it is Atomic Heart. And I watched that trailer again.
Did you?
Yeah, that game, that still was cracking me up. It just is like this mix of like anime and Russian
It
like,
looks
developers
wild.
made it and stuff.
It looks really wild. I'll have to check the trailer out again. I just saw it the one time for the.
It was cracking me up. It's absolutely
Amicia,
bonkers.
you have to help him next
Yeah, I
time.
think Atomic Heart's like my one. I'm like Dread, of course, and then I like it, but I think that's the one I'm like keeping an eye on.
Yeah.
You know how this goes.
I think there's going to be a flood. I think in 2022, 2023, of all of these like pent up games. It's going to be one of the best years ever. I think in
2022 is going to be insane.
It's going to be absolutely bonkers.
Give him a
So I'm taking this as like a rehab year to catch up on my backlog. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
yeah. I'm playing right now the Final Fantasy VII, the DLC, the intermission. I still haven't beaten that, even though how short it is, because I was playing Fort Condor.
Yeah.
I got too addicted to that, and I'm now the Grand Master of Fort Condor. So
Yeah.
It's okay.
I've started thinking of my backlog differently though. I'm looking at these games and it's like, do I want to play this before I die? Because if the answer is a yes, I'm not worrying about
when
it.
you get closer, when you get closer to your 30s,
Yeah.
you start thinking that way. Like,
Yeah.
which one? Okay, I'm headed on the train to my
Yeah,
final destination.
That's kind of where my mind's been at. So I'm not planning on dying, but I just like I want to beat certain games, and like
Balan Wonderland is one.
Xenogears is one that I'm
Please let
thinking
me
about.
play Balan Wonderland.
I'm thinking about starting up Xenogears.
No, play Balan Wonderland first.
Oh, I will say with that, hit him in the face.
You tell me all these things to do, and I'm immediately taken out.
One of the things that is helping though, or I'm having to adopt, is I'll play a game from a series. I'll play one game. Like I'm playing Yakuza 0. I like it a lot. I don't know that I'll ever play any of the other ones. I might check out Like a Dragon because it's pretty different, but I don't have time to play 9 Yakuza games.
Yeah.
But over time, if I want to play through them, I can.
Yakuza is one of the first series I didn't play all the way through.
Yeah.
You'll die eventually.
Yeah, I don't have anything to hit her.
I don't think you're using your slingshot correctly.
Yeah, maybe not.
Go back. So there's 2 things you can do for him. You can throw a rock the other way, so he looks the other way, and then jump over. That's probably
Pots over there. I could cross, make a diversion.
use the pots.
Yes, you'd have more time.
I don't have no pot.
Then just jump.
No
now.
pot.
Jump now.
But I did it last time and they...
No, he's gonna turn around. I said the wrong thing. Use your slingshot. Hit him in the face.
That looks like a person. Hey,
Hit him. Hit him.
don't move.
You're right.
Got him in the head and let it. Turn around. Walk onto his face.
I have no rocks.
Okay. There.
Zinzu says, any thoughts on the OLED Switch model? I haven't got a Switch yet. Might consider getting it. If you don't have a Switch yet, that is the product for you. As for people like me that heard 8 billion rumors that it was going to be the 4K and that there was so many there was too much smoke, I think that actually is going to still come out. I don't know if the freaking the chip shortage and stuff affected it, because there are developers like this is coming out. Like there were some rumblings that's coming out.
Use the slingshot and let it aim for his head. Let it aim for his head. You gotta lock on. For his head. Here.
No, I'm still alive. Just my mother got stabbed.
Listen to what they say. They tell you what to do friggin' every time.
I'm trying to answer Zinzu. Zinzu,
what?
Go now. It's too risky with Hugo.
You need to let go of Hugo. It's too risky with Hugo.
Oh, Zinzu, go away.
So tell him not to follow.
Or not Zinzu. Hugo.
Tell him not to follow, and then when he turns around next, you need to jump over there and grab those pots.
Okay.
There you go.
You know what? We're going crazy.
What?
Now you don't have one. You don't have pot. Or your sword. Your lantern. You didn't even see it. She could be alive. Zinzu, the Switch. That's awesome. You should get that. I was expecting the 4K. I will not be getting the OLED. I am gritting my teeth and biting my desk. Putting notches in my desk with my teeth. I'm so mad at Nintendo right now. So.
I think it looks like a good Switch if you don't have a Switch, or if you really, really, really want a bigger screen.
Yeah.
If the Switch was like my main console and like I gamed on it all the time, like maybe I'd upgrade. But if you don't have one, just treat that as
that's awesome.
The
that's
Switch you should buy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great upgrade.
It's a great. Yeah, it'll be a good Switch
for someone that doesn't have one. Yeah. But if you already have one, and I think you play mobile, I think that could be enough to the new screen, the bigger whatever. Probably gets more battery life probably out of it or something, but.
Press down to ask Hugo to stay.
Let you know when it's alright.
So then as soon as he turns around to start going the other way, you're going to jump over and grab those pots. Go. Go grab those pots. Run, and get in the grass. Alright, now you're going to chuck those pots over there to like make a distraction and then call them over to you.
Aim well. Mother and Hugo need time.
What was that noise?
I need to call them now.
Psst, come here.
So much of this game is whispering.
Come on, come quickly.
Cinder said, how old are you guys, by the way? I'm 30.
I'm 27.
You're a youngin'.
I am. I'll be 28 soon.
The garden gate. We should be able to get out of here.
There's one guard left.
Oh, to be 28 again.
I used to practice firing at it.
He will come this way.
Yes, but we can wait until he goes away again.
Alright.
So when you go to use your slingshot, you jump out of the grass. When you throw, you can stay in the grass. So.
What was that noise?
I don't think I did anything good.
It's kind of weird, yeah. But when he turns around.
Go away. Get out of
I
here.
have to calm down.
Turn around and go away.
There you go.
Now.
Make a break for it.
Keep calm and carry on, Hugo.
You're alive. This way. This way. Follow me.
Father something.
My darling. Go and hide quickly now.
Madame, they are here.
You have to take your brother to Laurentius.
The doctor?
Yes. He helped me treat Hugo. He will look after you.
And
You know what has
What
been
about
stuck in my head?
you have to come.
Need me, Amicia. You are.
But I do
Did
need
you
you.
see the video of the kid? It's a basically a cringe video. The kid that made the Dr. Fauci song.
Yeah.
Dr. Fauci.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hurry now.
Give us
Follow the
vaccines.
river.
Someone made a remix of that with.
Mother,
Oh no, the mom.
Doesn't really want to.
How's that not game over? Before you're so sad that the game over started. Could be still okay.
Better run there, Hugo.
Follow me. Now.
Sprint.
But someone made a rap remix to the Dr. Fauci song.
Oh,
so
wow.
I've been bothering my wife by singing that all day in the
Oh,
house.
that's crazy.
Dr. Fauci, give us vaccines.
I'll have to listen to that.
Stop! They're right behind us.
Go left! Go left!
Where are we going? Mommy won't be able
Just
to
changing
find
things
us.
up. I'm throwing them off. Center of our trail.
Go back and look for Mommy.
We can't. We can't let them
Dr.
catch us.
Fauci, save us from rats.
Where should we go? I don't know. I don't know.
It's something in the ground, Amicia. Are we going to die?
No. We have to lose them.
Are we gonna die? Ask us when
They're
we're out of
everywhere.
the forest.
What do we do?
Come
Take a
on,
deep breath.
boy Ellie.
Boy, Ellie.
Joel is gonna save you. Girl Joel is gonna save
Girl
you.
Joel.
The Strangers. We're already on to chapter 2. We're gonna beat it tonight in one stream. Travis, you got work tomorrow?
Yeah, but we could do
Not
this.
anymore.
Not anymore.
The village must be
Since it
further
would
on.
be come back in 8 hours. You guys are
Someone
still
there should
playing
be able
this?
to
Oh
help
my
us find
gosh.
Laurentius. Hugo,
Is the twist in this game that Dr. Fauci, like a younger version of him, like his ancestor, finds the cure to these rats?
Mommy
Well,
won't be happy when she finds out
I don't
I
think
fell
it goes
in the
exactly
water.
like that. I think the twist to this one is,
well,
you know, they
let's not mention
they
it
try
when
to
we
get
see
everybody to wear masks.
Come on.
The mask, it keeps the rats
They
away.
try to get everybody to stop having rats in their house, and like 50% of the people are like, yes, I will stop having rats in my house. And the other 50% are like, no, they're my rats!
Yeah.
You can't tell me what to do.
With my rats.
I'll do with my
They're
rats.
my rats.
My rats.
Don't take away my rats.
Yes. Of course.
I'll let my rats sleep with my kids.
The government's trying to take away our rats.
Where is everyone?
See, this is freedom.
Oh, apples.
Hugo, not now.
But
Lord, hell on
This
earth.
is the freedom the
They're all
Democrats are
rotten.
trying to take away.
How can you think of food right now?
Dr. Fauci, save my little brother.
Smoke.
Need
There
a
must be a lot of people.
slingshot.
Classic Naughty Dog. Look at something in the distance.
Excuse me. Please wait. Madam?
They're gonna take away
What's
our
the matter with
rats.
them?
they look scared.
I'm here to take away your rats, ma'am.
Excuse me. I'm the daughter of Lord Robert de Rune. We were attacked. We need help.
Please, it's very cold.
Okay,
Yeah,
now we're
then.
playing Bloodborne. Knocking
Yeah,
on
it is
doors
like
and nobody
Bloodborne.
lets you in. I liked that aspect of Bloodborne
It's
a lot.
cool.
That nobody
Yeah.
opened the door and you had to knock and talk to everybody else.
Yeah.
That was
Rune
awesome.
estate was
It was like
attacked.
anti-Death Stranding.
It is, yeah.
Nobody wanted to open the door and talk to you.
What on earth is going on?
Well, Death Stranding actually didn't open the door. They talked to you through the little thing, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
They did a Zoom meeting.
You don't like see people in that game very often.
Yeah.
Is anyone there? We need help.
Isn't it weird that Death Stranding
No one is
predicted
going to let us in.
everything
It's
that
so
happened
weird.
in
What's the
3
matter with
months after that?
It is so weird.
That was everything.
That game, everything about that and the way that things turned out was
Yeah,
so
it was
strange.
Dude, Kojima knew something.
Because I started seeing, like, during the pandemic, like, these guys in Japan had to deliver stuff, and they had these giant backpacks where they would stack up all these boxed foods, and...
he knew something. I think he knew something there.
He's a futurist.
He knew something about COVID we don't. Anybody let us in?
I don't believe it.
They're hiding.
We waited too long. I told you we need to leave.
And go where?
Who's there?
We'll come back later when things
Please help us. I know you're there.
Who is it?
The only thing, like, with the cases getting whatever, nobody's gonna go back to the mask, like, want to go, you know what I mean? Like,
nobody's gonna want to, but man,
like, but at the same time, it's like, a lot of people already, like, lost their lives and stuff, like, how much more does it people, like, have to take, you know?
Yeah, I think there's some people that will go to their freaking death, unfortunately,
Come back
just
here.
not caring.
That means there are sick people in these houses. Don't touch anything.
Oh, they're
Gonna
not
be
allowed to go
interesting.
outside.
It's gonna be something, that's for
I'll be
sure.
playing Plague Tale too.
We're off to a great start, yeah.
Alright, sorry.
The village is contaminated. That's why everyone's
I
hiding.
actually think I
it,
started playing this towards the beginning of COVID because I remember I joked on the podcast because that was like in the February or the January podcast before COVID when we were talking about COVID, but you were like, this is nothing. It's like
I said doctors are smart. That's what I said. I said they'll figure it out. Doctors are smart, which scientists did. They figured out a vaccine, but
Good Lord.
But it was a little hard to handle. Not good.
You! I'm begging you! Go get help!
What is this, Walmart? When somebody said not to wear a mask, you gotta put your mask on?
No.
Yep.
Wait, we're
This is
just
what happened
looking
in
for
America.
And you found him. It's your damn music what brought them out, huh? Those dirty vermin that invaded our church. That filth would attack our children in their beds and gave them the black thing. But now you found Conrad Malfort. And I'm telling you, this is the last village you'll infect.
Amicia!
Come on.
Dr. Fauci! Come and save me!
What's happening, Amicia?
Just run!
But why are they angry? Are they going to burn us too? We have to hide, Amicia!
Here, get inside, quickly!
You're talking about playing games at the beginning of quarantine. Freaking.
He's going to see us.
Played Last of Us Part 2.
Yeah.
Looking back, it's like there was even parts that was like you have to wear your mask when you go in here. And this is like,
yep.
God Almighty.
I would just throw it. I would throw it into those pots. His little dumb.
Oh, it has a little resistant thing on there.
Does it?
Yeah. Said it was the PS5 upgrade.
PS5 upgrade. Grab them rocks. Comrade got the sickle.
Come on. Shh, shh. That's it. Almost.
We showed him.
There you are. Ha, not that way.
Where are we going?
Come on, just run as fast as you can. There, the wall.
They're coming.
Quick, quick. We should never have come here.
Why are they doing that?
They think we have brought evil with us. We have to find a way out of here.
Oh.
Classic push the cart.
Yeah, they. This is Last of Us.
Naughty Dog Light. In the second one, maybe she'll get guns and like hate somebody.
Yeah. There's some hate coming.
I love Last of Us 2. I kind of want to play it again. I really do. I saw they did that PS5 update, and I was like, man, I feel like I could start that one all over again.
Did they do an update to it?
Yeah, they did. It's like 4K 60 resistive triggers on the bow and stuff. That's one you would want to play again, probably.
You know, still don't have that desire. Ask me in a couple of years.
Do you think you would ever play that again? It would just be if you wanted to, like if you
for
decided.
a stream, maybe. I feel the same way. It
It
wasn't as bad, but I feel the same way with Skyward Sword. It's like I just don't have
You have a
desire
better
to
idea.
Yeah.
go back to it.
Help me push.
Right.
I will say something nice that they do in this game is chapter to chapter, very different settings. Not to get into spoilers, but like you're with different people at different times. You're doing like this one is very running from people and moving boxes. The first level you're very much like running around in your garden and your house. Then they do entire levels that are more puzzle based. You need to back that up. What are you...
I'm trying to go, Anna. I'm trying to get over to that, aren't I?
Yeah, but why are you going diagonal? Just straighten it out. And... What are you
Do
doing?
you want me to pull it?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to push it over there. I was trying to push it over there.
You can push it over there. You can do whatever you want.
But how do I get...
Get it straight.
It won't... How do I turn? Hugo's not listening to me.
It's kind of like Last Guardian.
How do I turn? I have to use the camera to do that? Okay. It wouldn't let me just like use the analog. I had to use this. It's like Halo Warthog.
Yeah, Warthog.
Climb up. I'll help
Well, they did get bought by Microsoft, so they just pulled in that.
Yeah. Did they get bought by Microsoft?
I think they did.
Oh yeah, because they're flight simulator.
They're doing the flight simulator.
Blue Point Games is the one that just got bought by Sony.
Yes.
Which I watched that Demon Souls. Did you watch that Demon Souls? That was very cool. That was cool.
That was very cool.
Well, we got out.
I was cracking up over. There's a part in it's the No Clip documentary that they did for Demon Souls, the remake.
It's not that easy, Hugo.
And I liked how the Flame Lurker had a patch.
Yeah, a little
he had a
eyeglass.
patch, and they said in the remake when they showed that in the trailer, he didn't have that, and people were freaking out. Where's the eye patch? Where's the eye patch? And it was like after discussion, we added that back.
Yep. I will still say I think that is the absolutely definitive way to play that game. The one thing that just I wish they would have stuck more. I understand they needed to re-record the music.
Yeah.
They completely changed the compositions and they have a totally different atmosphere and feel.
Yeah.
And in some cases, the original melodies were just like removed. So I don't like that new soundtrack very much at all.
Hugo, where are you going? Don't leave me.
It's much higher quality recordings, but it's not as good.
Yeah.
So you can climb up.
But that is such a
I'll get it to fall. Watch
it's a key
out.
thing, a part of why I love the game. But like that is a thing that you can get over because it's such a smooth game.
The pros far outweigh the cons.
I think you need to hit that cage up there.
Let me see at the crate up there. Hurry, they'll be back.
You got your
Oh, I
pops.
gotta change.
Does this game? So when she gets caught, she just gets brutally stabbed. Did you say the Tomb Raider games are like that?
Yeah, the remake, they like when she gets killed or like wolves kill her, she falls into spikes.
I'm scared.
Instead of it like cutting like right when she falls, oh gosh, or it's starting to get attacked, that's when it's a good time to cut. It goes for 1 second or 2 seconds too long. You're like, oh my gosh, like just stop them. They absolutely destroy freaking Laura in that. Every time you die.
I never played those. I had the first one. I own it. I had that on my backlog forever and ever and ever. I feel like the moment's passed. I feel like
Conrad lost his mind.
I think they're fun. They're not. We're talking about games you want to play before you die. I don't know if that's on
I don't
there.
think it's on there.
But it's. I think if you're in the mood for it, so like they added the. I never played the third one because of the remakes, because they. Oh shoot.
What's that?
That's it. You're dead. See, they cut where Tomb Raider showed up, but what was I saying? Oh, the Shadow of Tomb Raider was the third one. I was like, oh, cool, but it was a whole different studio, and I was like, I just never played it. But they added it to
We have to
plus
chase
a little
kids.
while
The
ago.
PS Plus collection or just PS Plus?
Plague
This is
spreads
one of
through
the free
village.
games for PlayStation Plus in a month, so I do still have it. I was like, oh, I might be in the mood to play that. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Right.
You gotta hit those pots down there. Get that guy to. You can just throw it and to the right.
Where are the pots at? Where are the pots? There's the pots.
Hey.
Suzu says, despite the controversy storyline, I enjoyed The Last of Us Part 2 with the PS5 update out now. I'll probably double dip again right now. I'm playing Persona 5 Strikers.
What is that?
I think it's a fighting game based on... I'm running. Just run, let me run.
Kids here.
I'm throwing a pot at you, dude. I can never... There's no close combat in this game at this point.
You just lock onto their face and hit them real quick.
It won't let me, I'm too slow.
Conrad lost his mind when his kid died.
Yeah, I think
We
it's
have
a
to burn
fighting
innocent people,
game.
chase kids.
I've seen some
Persona
people
5
really
characters
like
are-
it. How do you like
racket
that?
about?
Zemzu. Some people go. I would go now because he turns around pretty quick. Some people seem like they like it, and some people seem like they don't.
I think it's a fighting game.
There's also strong rumors of a Bloodborne remake, updated version for PS5.
I think that's coming. I think that's going to come.
Oh boy, that game needs it. I played probably halfway through it recently on PS5 when I first got my PS5. It looks so... I was playing that and Demon Souls back to back. It looks so dated. It looks so unbelievably dated. It looks like an Xbox 360 game
Really?
compared to Demon
Bloodborne
Souls.
looks bad?
It looks bad, and it's bad frame rate, and it's
I know the frame
720p.
rate is...
It's like 720p on PS5.
Because I do want to play that, but yeah, there's so many rumors that they're...
Other way. Run.
Can't. There we go.
Which way?
I don't know. There's no way out.
Oh no. Quickly, please.
I'm trying. It won't hold them for long. Quickly.
They know we're here.
Yeah, so I'm kind of holding off on that, but I loved Bloodborne, so I'm gonna jump back into that. You know what I was watching that documentary? I was so happy, like, remembering we got a Demon Souls remake for PS5 launch title.
I know.
That
it's
is
amazing.
I think that's tied with Breath of the Wild, like the best
It was a fantastic launch
title.
It's such a great game that so many
Go through
people
there.
miss.
Open it for me.
Yeah.
That
What a beautiful launch title that
Yeah.
was. What a great launch title.
Looked into the pond.
Can you unblock it?
I'm trying.
Hurry.
And even that documentary, like, we wanted to show off like every feature of the PS5, and yeah, you can tell that's a next gen game. You
Yeah.
can tell that sets.
I still think that's probably the best looking game,
Yeah.
performance and look wise, out there.
Run.
It's unbelievable.
Stop, Amicia.
I still need to go back and finish it. I'm on the very end of the game, and I stopped because I had a friend that I was helping him. I was going to help him beat it, and he just never got back to me. And I think it's been a year now. It's been a little under a year. I think I did everything I can for him,
We're
but
finished.
I need to go finish it.
Don't be afraid.
Come in.
Finally, one nice person.
Infected part of the village. Where are they?
Listen, we'll tell Conrad we lost them. I'm not staying here.
Rest now. You're safe. They'll never come looking for you here.
Yeah.
You're soaking.
This looks really
There are
good.
clothes you can change into upstairs. In a chest in the bedroom.
Are you sure? Thank you. That's better.
Nice, we got our
What about you?
plague suits on.
Amicia.
Not
Got a little
yet.
plague scarf.
She
Yeah, they're
told us
doing
to
some
find
LARPing,
Laurentius.
like they're in a plague.
Silly. You're going to get caught.
Hugo, we're going to do what she told us, and that's it. Hugo, wait.
Yeah, the frame pacing and stutter issues are pretty bad. I'm hoping for the updated version I'll get the same treatment like Demon Souls. Ugh.
Well, the Demon Souls treatment, that is a special effort Blue Point put in.
I wouldn't be surprised if that might be their next thing, because I bet they saw how good that played, and Bloodborne already sold. Didn't it sell pretty good? Like, I felt like they did.
If they're doing Bloodborne, oh my god.
Because that was the greatest hits. That was the greatest hits for
Yeah.
PS4, so I think they might say, hey, might be your next thing, because Demon Souls was so well received, and it like sold probably really good.
I was expecting not a full remake of Bloodborne, but just a remaster, the same way they remastered Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2, and then that getting ported to PC.
Yeah, I mean, even if they just did that, but I think they would probably touch it up a bit more. But I don't know, like all these other games just have an update that, you know,
I think Demon
4K and whatever, and couldn't they just do the same thing?
Yeah, I think that would be fine.
Like,
Yeah,
even just that.
They're waiting for
But
us.
it could be like an absolute like full remake.
Bloodborne's issues are.
It's that frame rate.
It's frame rate and resolution.
Perhaps
Yeah. So they might not just need that.
a man did come and help us at the hospice early on. The monks might be able to tell you more, but
What?
they haven't been seen recently. No one goes near the church anymore.
It's all we have. We must go and see.
The only problem is some people hear echoes in the stream.
No one listens
Oh,
to
you're
old
fine.
Clary anymore, so... Anyway,
Because I
I
do want to
see
hear it
you
too.
have a sling. You're going to need it. But it'll be no use to you in that state.
That woman
Go
looks
to the
very high
backyard.
quality.
You'll find some
High
new
quality old
strips of
woman.
leather there. And feel free to use
That
the
is
workshop
so much better
in the
than the
next
ending
room
game should
for your
realistically
repairs.
was.
That's very kind of you.
Good job, Microsoft Simulator
Feel free
people.
to use the
Microsoft
tools
Simulator.
at the workshop.
Here's an Excel sheet. Did you see the Windows 11? What they're doing with that? It's called Windows 365.
Yeah, I think that looks so crazy.
That is going to be nuts.
I think that's massive.
That is pretty massive because for a lot of enterprise, I think they're going to do that because then all that stuff's off and they don't have to worry about any of this.
Doesn't matter what's on your computer.
Yeah.
It's something you can access the internet through.
You don't have to worry about viruses or any of that stuff anymore. It's all on the...
Leather. Right.
I think that is another big component of all of their... I think that's why, because when Windows 11 was announced, people were like, the requirements for Windows 11 are unbelievable. Like, you have to have a really, really, really good processor with the special chip.
Yeah.
I think, or motherboard, I think mine can do it, but I might have to get a little chip to put into my motherboard. So everybody was like, why would they do that? No one will upgrade. I think this is why. I think that they're saying, hey, if you want to have Windows 11, you could get a really nice PC. If you're a company and you want to have Windows 11, do this 365 option.
Come on. Keep calm and concentrate. That's much better.
Nice.
With the right materials, I could improve it even more. Right. I must go and thank Clovey.
You can make it
Hitting
so
him
weird
in the
things.
head kills him instantly.
That's right. Yeah, that is good. I think I was trying to tell you to do that and you couldn't do it yet.
Yeah.
So that you get to where you can just quickly whip a rock in their head and it does it. They add a lot of little things as you go along. I think you gotta go thank the woman, she said.
I don't want to thank her. This
Press
is my
X
path.
to pay respects.
Press X to pay respects. But yeah, I think that's kind of crappy, but also it's cool for enterprise, I guess, for the Windows stuff. Because I was seeing that like a Windows Surface Pro from 2017 cannot upgrade to Windows 11. Which there is like the oldest freaking iMacs can still upgrade to some of the...
Well, another
like
reason why is that thing
2014.
you have to add to your motherboard is it's like a security thing.
Oh.
So they're trying to make Windows 11 extremely secure.
Okay. Interesting.
What on earth are you doing? Put that mallet down. Are you stupid or what?
I am not stupid.
Don't shout.
Children, that's enough noise.
I want to see Mommy.
Shut up. You're going to get us killed.
Mommy will protect us.
That's
Hugo.
enough.
I want to see
Mommy
Mommy.
is dead, Hugo. You'll never see her again. Or Daddy.
Amicia.
You're lying.
They were killed at the house. They were killed at the house. Both of them. So shut up.
Lying. I hate you.
Please stop.
Please stop.
Hugo, wait. Don't go out.
Yeah, the frame pacing and stutter issues are pretty bad, but I'm hoping for the updated version I get the same treatment. Oh, okay, you already said that. Another one I'm keeping an eye on is the leaks. Rumors of a possible Silent Hill game. Man, what I saw the other day, I was cracking up, they announced a skateboard, the Silent Hill skateboard. Did you see that on their store?
Oh, I
As like
didn't
merch
see that.
and stuff?
No, they did some T-shirts a few weeks back.
But where's the new game? I think people were like, just give us a new
Well,
game.
so they did announce Bloober Team. They're working with Bloober Team, and the Bloober Team is making a Silent Hill game. Like, I can tell you for certain that is what Bloober Team is working on.
He's got inside info.
I got better than inside info. I got just it's.
You got
just
Reset
a fact.
Era.
It's just a fact. Bloober Team made Layers of Fear 1 and 2. They made the Blair Witch game, and most recently they made The Medium, which is basically a Silent Hill game.
Please, I'm sorry. Wait.
But a lot of people were not happy about Bloober Team doing it.
Would you rather Konami who's not doing
That's what I
anything?
said to people. I said, look, there's
your
nothing
choice.
happening. And a guy was like, I'd rather have nothing. I was like, okay, I mean, that's fine, but like, I don't think many people would agree with that. It's not like Silent Hill is this untouchable series that's never had a bad game. Like,
Yeah, they've got some stinkers in there.
I mean, for gosh sake, Metroid Prime, like, that company didn't make anything of note before they got loaned out to make Metroid Prime. I think it helps when people have to make their own universe. There's so much more work you have to do in pre-production on building the universe.
So that's where you were.
Wait, we just want to leave.
Yes, and never come back.
Please, no.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't want to.
First kill.
I remember the first person I hit with a slingshot and killed.
But when you're working within a franchise or an IP, like, it gives you direction. Like, it doesn't tell you exactly what you need to do, but it gives you more of a vocabulary of what you can and can't do, which helps make a smoother development process. Should at least. Alright, this part's cool.
Stop squirming. We're just waiting for your
I think you
sister.
gotta go
Oh my god.
follow the white lines.
Finally.
That's it. Goliath.
You're not gonna
This is exactly what you said earlier.
I'm gonna stop with you. Why'd you have to come here?
Please.
Why?
Don't make me.
Is that how you're trying to kill me?
There has to be.
I don't think you had you
I
dodged.
dodged.
You needed to dodge left. I think he
This was not Naughty Dog that made that part. But this part right here.
There you go. Horizontal dodges are much more.
You're
effective.
dead.
Oh, you gotta. I won't tell you what to do.
I'm just a bit rusty.
Oh, his hammer stuck. His hammer stuck. His hammer stuck.
Oh.
Slippery one. With one hit all it takes. Just one.
Oh, it's the back. The little armor set.
Come on, Conrad. Show them what you do best. There's no escape. Sooner or later.
Oh, Dark Souls.
I'm just a bit rusty.
He's absolutely beyond rusty.
You think you can defeat me? I fought in 2 wars, you know. I know what you're like. Fine. I can use that to my advantage.
Oh gosh!
Jeez, oh peas. I can't like aim. It doesn't like.
You have to. You
weird
just have to
me.
lock on and let it start shrinking. There you go.
There's no escape. Sooner or later.
Like self.
He's not. He doesn't have it down. He's not exposed.
Show what you do best. I know what you're like.
Need more rocks.
I can use that to my advantage. I'm going to show you what it's like to lose someone you love. I'm not scared of dying, you know. You took away from me the only thing I had.
Ah! Wreck my life.
You're a slippery
Chaos
one.
2.0.
One hit's all it takes. Just one.
Gotta defeat chaos.
I don't think you can do it when you do it this side.
Come on, Conrad. Show 'em what you do best. I know what you like.
Need more rocks.
I can use that to my advantage.
It's your fault, Hugo.
You lose someone you love. So escape. Sooner or later. You're going to have to do better than that.
Gosh almighty, the aiming is... How did you aim at anything in this game?
You just get in the vicinity and launch.
There we go.
Get behind him
I'm not
again.
scared of dying,
More
you know.
rocks.
You took away from me the only thing I had.
And your aiming, it gets faster as you upgrade it. Like she zooms in quicker.
Let's get this over with.
You need to bait him into hitting it into the ground. Now he's tired, yeah.
Keep it up. Only death will stop me. That's sweet. What's the
Off
matter?
that cat. Oh,
Scared of
back
killing
up, back
someone?
up.
Back up. It won't give me time. And again, it
Get
won't
up,
give me
get up.
time. Get some rocks. Where are rocks?
They're over there. Sprint.
Killed him.
You're a killer.
David's backstory, David and Goliath.
Amicia. You killed him.
Zimzu, are you a big Silent Hill fan? Message retracted. Very mysterious. I played a little bit of the first one. I think it was over here, wasn't it?
Come on.
We played a little bit of that first one with the piano. And the...
Yeah, we played.
Was it just hanging out, or was that on stream?
It was a Halloween special. I was like, we were playing scary games.
Gotcha.
For a little bit. Oh, we're already in chapter 3. How many chapters are there?
Let me look it up. There's quite a few.
Look, Amicia.
I'm on my way to speedrunning this game.
I'm coming.
The way I did that last one.
They're all pretty much about
He
this
tries.
length. They're not. None of them are long. It's not like they're uneven. That's one of my biggest pet peeves is when you have games with chapters that are like 10 seconds long and then 18 hours.
Yeah.
Whoa. Why are there candles?
The candles are to show that you're thinking of someone.
Oh, can I light one?
If you want to. Don't burn yourself.
Thank you.
There are 17 chapters. The last one is about 10 minutes. It's just the very end. It's like an epilogue.
Mommy and Daddy.
Watch over them. Watch over them.
I did it in like fourths. Like I did 4 and then 5 through 8 and then
It's funny.
6 through 12 and then I
There's an
finished it.
echo.
Hello.
Hugo, there might be people here.
Oh.
You know, I've been reading the Berserk manga. I'm pretty.
Yeah.
I got to the point. I got actually farther because the anime is a part in the 90s anime, and which I'd watched before reading this manga, and then the newer anime for Berserk goes a couple arcs ahead and does other stuff. So once I got past this one part, I was like, "Oh, I'm in." I'm like,
you're like all new stuff.
Yeah, it's all new stuff I haven't seen. So
Would you say that if someone doesn't read a ton of manga, that's a good one to just?
I think it may be one of the best. From what people
getting-
say, and like I'm really digging it. As they were getting towards the closing of what I'd seen in the anime, I was like, "This is really good."
Do you listen to music while you read the manga, like from the anime, or? Do
I
you just sit
did
in
at the
silence?
first. There's one like theme song I really like from the anime.
Yeah.
His theme got Guts' theme.
Because a lot of people will do that. They'll like.
I kind of make the noises in my head, like if people fighting, like
Yeah.
like I'm just picturing all that stuff like in my head. Is what I do.
You're really squeezing me.
Sorry.
But I'm really enjoying the manga a ton. So there's 40 volumes. I think I've just reached the 10th or on the 11th of volume, and there's like 6 chapters in
Yeah.
each, 6 bigger chapters in each. So yeah.
Wait, there's 40, and you're on which one?
11.
11.
So I'm about fourth of the way through. I've been reading quite a bit, so there's a lot to go. Where do I need to go here? Wasn't there a ladder over here? Oh look, a ladder, sister.
Hey, look! There's a broken window at the
Climb up.
I hope it doesn't
This ain't my
break like
first
the other
rodeo.
ones.
Yeah.
It won't you. Trust me.
Yep.
Alicia, someone there.
What's he doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing, dude? Getting freaky in the garden?
Yeah, he is.
Taking a dump in the
Wait, please, it's
a little
important.
plague
I'm gonna
dump?
pull up that loincloth real quick.
Is he the one
Taking a bit of Chuck E. Cheese
It has to be him. It has
in
to.
the garden here.
They've broken everything.
What's going on?
My biggest fear with this game was like,
Bigger beds?
before I played it, was like,
Don't
is it
think
gonna be
that's it.
relentless? Like it's constant rats, constant getting chased, and it's not. It's paced really well like this. Like there's quiet chapters like this where you just kind of run around and talk to somebody, and then go through a sewer or something. But so you haven't even seen the rats yet.
Yeah. It's like a Godzilla movie. You haven't seen Godzilla yet.
I know that smell.
Medicinal herbs. The
Beautiful
monks must have
lighting.
put them in the water to purify
Yeah, it looks
themselves.
really good.
Mother used to do the same.
Beautiful lighting. Ah, I got salpeter.
Salpeter.
Flowers. They're so pretty.
What is salpeter? Oh, but it's an upgrade
They're
material.
carnations. We had
I
some
need
in
to
my
rub
herbarium.
flowers together and
But
get
those
stronger
ones are pretty.
battle.
Hugo, we have to keep moving.
Wait, come here.
What?
It will protect
Hugo,
you.
you
And it's
ticked me
pretty
off
too.
earlier.
Oh, all right.
Now
Did he
we
say he
can go.
hates you earlier and
you,
called you a
Hugo.
liar?
Yeah, you're on my crap list. Hugo boss.
Some fabric. This little friar guy is he is having problems.
What are you doing,
Father,
You again.
you little freak?
I told you to
just a
leave.
moment. Just a...
You have no idea. Leave while you still can.
Someone has to
I think
help
I'm gonna
us.
actually start
Good for him at
styling my
least.
hair like this guy, this monk.
That is wild.
How did that start? Like, what monk? There had to have been the first monk that said, you know what? I'm gonna shave here and just the top.
His children.
I'm gonna leave a ring around my
The
head.
doctor.
Lifelong celibacy will do weird things to you.
Yeah, when you're
I
not
used to look
getting
after your
any,
family.
you will do some wackadoo stuff.
Spoke of you.
What do you say?
I
What do you
am
think of
Father
what he said?
Thomas. Your presence here is not
He
a
said
good
something
sign.
about Italian.
The Inquisition.
Oh, he knows
They
their
came
parents is
and
the,
they...
the ruler.
I can imagine. But what is happening here is far worse. You must leave immediately, or you will die.
Father, the villagers wanted to kill us.
They're mad. They're mad. Oh, Laurentius. No, I cannot leave the church, but an exit. Through the crypt of the Three Saints. It may not be too late. I shall try to put you on the path to Laurentius's farm, but after that, may God watch over
Something I like about this game is a lot of times when things are set in like 1400s France,
all seems
they have
calm.
English accents. I like that they actually have French accents and stuff.
That's what I heard was a big complaint with Resident Evil 8 was that in the 4 they actually had Spanish speaking like
Is it really the plague?
NPCs or
Started
people
with
whatever
bites
villagers.
during the night.
But in 8 everyone doesn't have there's not like
Sickness
accents.
spread.
There's
Oh,
not a
that
lot
sucks.
of yeah, there's not a lot of
families,
that at
then
all.
to everyone.
Seems like a localization mistake.
Boils. People
I
started
need to
dying.
play 8. I really want to play it.
When we finally found out where it came from, it was already too
Trying to
late.
play 7
And
first.
where did it come from?
We're nearly there.
So I love 4. 4 is just a roller coaster.
They also delayed that today. There was some big pack. I don't know if it was a multiplayer thing, but they announced today that they got pushed back to
For
2022.
Resident Evil 8.
Yeah. Everything's getting pushed back.
I think Cyberpunk scared a lot of people.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, that's
Andromeda, Anthem, Cyberpunk is just like...
Brother Morel.
Resident Evil 8,
Stay here.
Horizon, Ghostwire, lockdowns in all of our countries. Everything's getting pushed back, man.
Brother Morel. Brother Morel. Brother?
Oh, I smell rats.
You said this ain't my
What is
first
the matter?
rodeo.
Father?
Father, watch out for the rats.
They're coming to finish that haircut. Spooky.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, his back's hurting. He can't run.
That is a lot of rats.
You can't stay close to me.
They ate him, Amicia. They ate him.
Where did they come from? How can there be so many of them? Protect us.
It's spilling out like water.
The light. They're scared of the light. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare.
We have to get back outside, Amicia.
I know. Keep moving.
I would be so scared that my lantern's gonna go out.
Monk, the other brother. We're going to have to climb up. I'll have to put the torch down.
No, please.
Calm down. There's a torch holder. We'll still have light.
But then what?
We'll find something. I'll give you a hand.
Or can we grab it before you jump down? Okay.
That would be logical.
I don't understand why there are so many fire. We need some fire.
Run.
The wood will burn quickly. We have to hurry.
Can you run faster?
No.
Shoo! Go away!
Calm down, Hugo. The light will protect us, all right?
All right.
That Deku stick's running short.
So that's their plague. Rats. The priest spoke of a way out through the crypt.
Amicia.
I'm gonna do a no torch run.
The three statues.
Alright, no torch run. Here we go.
Oh no.
No torch run. Okay, that worked. Alright, cannot do it yet.
Go on, climb up.
Right.
You can do so much fun stuff with these rats, and like use them to like, you'll see like when there's guards
Yeah.
sitting by a light, put that light out.
I should
And
be
they're
able
like,
to knock
oh
it
my
down.
god. I think you gotta use your slingshot to break that.
My good old trusty good aim.
They've eaten them all.
Try not to look. We can't do anything for them now.
It's horrible.
Horrible.
Come on. Come on, get up there.
Yes.
Luckily, no rats in here.
Saltpeter.
What is saltpeter?
I think it makes like gunpowder type stuff. Leather lets you upgrade your stuff.
Right, we'll pass at the same time.
Problem solving.
I'll go first.
Come on, Hugo.
They're making too much noise. Too much noise.
Hugo, shut up.
Calm down.
Shut up.
I'll feed you the rats, Hugo. Oh, we can upgrade.
Wait, did you pick up the other thing on the table? You could upgrade your pocket. You can hold 12 of each type.
Let's do that.
That's good, because then you can carry more. stuff.
Let's do that.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
One Hugo boss.
No rats. Oh no! No!
Into the light, quickly!
I don't see any torches. How can we? What are we going to do?
Freaking fire again.
Have a ham.
That seems to keep them busy. Another hand should be enough.
What the heck? It's just my feet. I got a couple more toes.
Have a ham.
Come on.
Chasing the ham when there's a human nearby. Ooh, grab that bear skin.
Yeah, I'm grabbing all this stuff.
The three saints!
Oh, that's where you're headed.
We're getting closer to the way out. We're getting closer to the way out. All right. Let's be careful.
You could have made that jump.
We'll be safe if we go
Can't
that
do
way.
everything for me. Your helicopter parent there,
Don't fall.
Lily or whatever her name is.
We won't fall. Hold my hand tight.
Lily.
Probably gonna hit some ham.
Drop the ham.
Drop the ham.
That torch.
There's a hole in the
Get
grating.
the hell out of there.
I'm okay. A little rat bite, it's good for you.
The good thing about this game is there's no save issues. They put you right where you left off.
We'll be safe if we go
Pretty
that way.
much the whole time.
Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't
You're not putting a muzzle on me, let me tell you.
Look at that door. It's got white stuff on it.
Ah.
That torch.
There's a hole in the grating.
I'll lift this up. Can you get the torch?
Yes.
Go, Hugo.
Hugo.
It's heavy. Hugo, hurry up.
Hugo.
Come on.
Hugo boss.
No.
The 7A
Stay
A3.
where you are. The
I'm
ground
gonna
is
call you
rotten.
the.
Misha.
Welcome to the chat. He says, is this
We'll find
the
a way.
forest
Don't worry.
lava of the game?
As long as
Yes,
you have the
it seems
torch,
so
you'll
far.
be
There is some of that, yeah.
What about you?
We'll move together. That way, the light coming through the grating will protect me too.
And Hugo.
Ready.
Don't
Here we go then.
look at the dead
Slowly.
body that's right next to you.
With no legs.
Very good.
Have you ever heard of somebody that found like a dead body? Or did you personally? Well, maybe
I've
that's
never
personal.
personally seen a dead body or like found one.
Yeah, found one. I had a friend
Where can I get
that either he saw it
behind
or
you.
he knew someone that
That's
saw
the
it
only
in
way
their
I can
house
see.
or whatever. There was one they
Go through
found.
there and I'll meet you on
Like
the other
someone had
side.
dumped the body.
Sure?
Just stop if you see
That's
rats.
wild.
That would like
Very
run you
good.
for your life.
Alright,
Yeah.
but please hurry.
I think that you... I did not take this job, but I was offered a job when I lived in Massachusetts by a guy who ran... A lot of people don't realize this. So, like, if you die pretty much anywhere,
Yeah.
right? Like, the cops come and take pictures. The cops do not clean that up.
Yeah.
So, like, I knew people that had had family members commit suicide or something go horribly wrong and they
Yeah.
die in an accident. The cops will come and take all the pictures, but they leave it. You do not... They take the body, they leave
Yeah.
everything. And so I got
You have to
offered
send,
a
like,
job.
A biohazard team, depending
Yeah.
on what it is.
I got offered a job by a biohazard team, and that's what they did. Is when there were, cleanup jobs, they do that. And the guy was telling me when he was like, "I'd like to come work for me. You seem like a nice guy." And I was like, "Okay." It was 24-hour on call. It was $38 an hour. It was 24-hour on call, so you never know when you're going to get called and have to go see a dead body.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do that with the job that I had. It wasn't going to work out.
Or for maybe your mental health.
Yeah, but I did seriously think about it, and I looked it up and talked to people who did stuff similar to that, and they were like, yeah, like, you kind of just have to, like, make jokes and, like, get through it.
Yeah, that's the only way you can do it. That's how, like, firemen and police you hear a lot, too. They just kind of have to...
Yep.
a lot, too.
I watched a video of a guy who, like, a guy jumped in front of a train, and like they were cleaning up all the pieces out of the tracks. And
it's a rated R stream.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're already seeing people getting alive. So
yeah, I mean, yeah, and they talked about how they just kind of had to joke about it, like, oh, here's his nose.
Yeah, Jesus.
Disgusting, man.
Man, yeah. You gotta pay well for that.
Is this Hungry Hungry Hippos but Rats the game?
I don't know.
There's definitely some of that going on.
I'll open a way through for you. We're going to get you down from there.
There's definitely some Hungry Hungry Hippos.
Calm down, Amicia. He's fine. You're fine.
It is Gears
Stay
of War.
focused.
What is this called? The claw?
The krill.
The krill, yeah.
These tricks run too quickly.
Hey, Tom, the krill are over it.
Our friend Alex, we played that co-op, and when they got, there was a part when like you have to be on the phone. Like that game kind of started that, where you had to walk really slow.
Oh yeah.
During a cutscene. And I remember that part, and
there's a trick to this. I can't remember what's going on here. Oh yeah, there you go.
But we'd have to listen to that cutscene. It wouldn't let you skip it, and then you would have to go to the first thing, and there was a street light. Well, he'd always shoot the street light out. So we'd get up there, and I was like, don't do it again. And if he would shoot, and all the krill would kill me, we'd have to do that whole thing over again. I was like, gosh,
I really like that game. It's very fun co-op. I love throwing the grenades into the pits when they make the pits. Yeah, but yeah, that's so funny.
Ready? You can come down now.
Got some alcohol. There's some on the ground over there. Some stuff. The other way.
Sorry, I shouldn't have left you alone. It's too risky.
That's alright. I just saw the skeleton on the bed. That's what you almost did for $38 an hour.
Yeah, yeah.
Mentally scarred yourself for life.
Ruined me. How do you drop that?
What do I do here?
Grab some of that stuff. I can pick that up. I think you need to go up that ladder, but it won't let you go up it when you're holding the stick.
Oh, is that what the problem?
Yeah, you couldn't climb the ladder.
Ah, shoot. I'm not afraid of a little right. I can get a little over.
You're gonna have to restart this whole freaking room.
The whole room?
I don't. Well, we'll find out. We'll see how much their save stuff goes. Oh no. There you go.
There we
I shouldn't have left you alone. It's too risky.
That's all right.
I came back down to go back up. What a delicious.
Is this pick up rocks and sticks to? I'm noticing a trend.
A tabard from the Crusades.
Is this grab the boy and bring him to safety the game? Is this
Man,
the
this
play?
girl lost her dog, her dad, and her mom in a span of about 10 seconds.
Press F for respects in the chat for that, please. At my funeral, I want a little button with a giant F, and you have to come up and hit it. And you have to pay respects that way to me. And when you press it, my casket opens, and that's when you get to see me. And then it closes back down. And I'm in there, and I'm giving you a thumbs up. And it's going to be called a funny funeral.
I have a lot of dwellings on death here in this. That's the theme of this podcast.
I mean, when we were talking about this darkness stuff.
I don't think you're supposed to be up here. Now, I don't know why it made you climb up here. But I think clearly there's nothing up here for getting out of this part of the level.
Does the giant F button say, that was easy?
Follow me.
That was easy.
That was easy.
Did you get like a key or something?
Now I got this goofy boy.
Maybe go back to the beginning of this room. What's across the way there? There's like another area over there.
Aha.
I'm gonna assume that there's something over there you need. and all of that was just for collecting. You could have skipped it if you wanted to. But... Oh wow, if they stay in the light long enough, they actually die.
That's how we get mice out of our house. Just shine a big bright bulb on it. Have you seen the, you can get extremely bright lights, and there's YouTube videos of people hitting them, like turning them on, and they light up the entire neighborhood. Like, it's like the sun is back.
Oh my
You
gosh.
can see everything in this backyard,
No,
like
I
it's
haven't seen
daylight and
that.
stuff.
No.
But they get so hot, they start smoking. The lights
my
are so
gosh.
bright, you can actually see them start smoking because they get so hot.
That's
It's
what
so
I want to
ungodly
put
bright.
for if people try to break into my house. Just put that.
Yeah, oh my gosh, it would freaking blind. Like, you really cannot look.
You
straight
can upgrade
into
your
them.
pouch or your ammunition bag.
I'm gonna get more ammunition here.
Well, that looks a lot better. Well, that looks a lot better.
Hit R1. Oh, never mind.
Hugo's Herbarium. But you can go on Amazon. I was trying to find the brightest light. Like, I was like, what's the highest lumens? And it gets absolutely insane. But I want to get one and just, you know, turn it on and see what happens. Turn that light off! It's literally like the sun.
I think
that
you jumped
brought
that
back the
thing
sun.
right there.
Oh, I already did this.
There's the 3 monks.
Come on, I'll help you. Oh, what's that on the ground?
Should we go anywhere?
Yes, we've managed to get this far.
We'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
We'll be fine. Just stay close.
This game has probably the best rat physics of any game I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I would agree with you. And I feel like when that first started, I was like, that's where a lot of their time and development went, was the physics of these rats and how they move and that system.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It looks really good, too.
I also wanted to check out the a similar kind of like horde system was Days Gone. I know people were mixed on the game. Some people loved it, some people hated it. But
those
I wanna
zombies.
I want to check that out because the horde system looked unbelievable with that. Like,
Ooh, I hope you make this.
I will. Because a little rat sliding on my ankles won't hurt that bad.
You mustn't touch the
Yeah, Days Gone's horde system looked insane.
It's burning my throat.
I think you just jumped that thing and make a run for it.
Can't get me.
Over there. Light. With.
Can't get me. Oh, this looks awesome. Physics and lighting right here. Ah, it's great.
Yeah, this game is cool.
That is HDR lighting, boys.
We did it. We did it. We did it. We.
Like how Bioshock said they had X amount of developers on water physics. That is rat Bioshock.
Yeah, this is rad Bioshock.
Speaking of Bioshock, this fall, like Halloween time, I want to jump back into this. Like,
I want to play the first one again.
I haven't played it since it came out in
I do too.
07. Yeah, 07 it came out.
We should do a show where we play old games like that and then get together and talk about them. Because I want to play Bioshock.
I'm gonna go through that, and I want to play Infinite again because I remember really loving Infinite's like story.
No one talks about that anymore. It's kind of like left the zeitgeist.
It came out right at the tail end before the new consoles.
Mm-hmm.
Came out in 2013, and it also came out during when Last of Us had come out. And I think they kind of got overshadowed by Last of Us.
Will I be able to go back home?
I think GTA came out that year too. So
It's too dangerous.
the heavy hitters.
Are there rats there too?
Maybe.
All right, I think we're gonna call it.
I'm scared.
Or should we do one little other thing? Is there anything cool coming up here?
There's a photo mode. There's a farm. You go to a farm.
Where's the
and
photo mode?
Right there.
There we go. Let's take a cool pic. I should have done it in that hall.
Yeah, that would have been a cool spot. I will say, Ghost of Tsushima has the most unbelievable photo mode.
Oh, that's the first game I played around. I have tons of photos.
Demon Souls has a good one, but I think
Ghost
that
of
Ghost of Tsushima takes the cake. You can change the weather and the time of day.
Yeah.
And...
Alright. This is a cool photo. We're going to make it very sharp. Color, yes, no.
That looks good.
This looks
Try
like
but the brightness
my
needs to
forum
go.
signature.
The brightness needs to go all the way up, and the contrast all the way up.
Yeah. Now we're talking.
like a 1990s indie metal album. Wow.
This is cool.
Can you imagine if this was their first screenshot?
Alright.
Lock it in. Hide the UI. Let's really see this.
That looks awesome.
See it, you know, like you got the 4 quadrants, you know?
Yeah,
looks good.
The fabric.
This is home.
Fibonacci.
They want to be in the
circle.
they want to be in the trees, so that's in the top right.
And then I'll take the screenshot.
He said, "Say cheese, wait, don't, because of rats."
No, this is a cool shot.
That looks good.
This almost speaks to.
This really captures the character. Can you get inside of
Hugo's brain?
Hugo's brain. Do you see it when you go in? I love that when you go.
I bet if you go in there, what if there's an Easter egg? It's a rat.
Go in there.
It is a rat.
Oh,
it's his tongue.
God.
Oh my gosh, they modeled the tongue, the teeth.
That's so funny because you don't see any of that unless he smiles.
Yeah, this is how they intended the photo mode to be used.
Just borderline experimental. Can we get some feet pics?
Feet pics. For free?
How far away can you go in the photo mode?
Not very far.
You.
Oh no, I go pretty.
They have taken our freedom.
They're taking our rats. These are my rats. This is cool. Cool photo mode.
We really made the most.
We'll play
of
for
that.
a little bit more because we just wasted a lot of time.
Really made the most of that photo mode.
Up there, a windmill.
See, they do that a lot. They do the Naughty Dog. Oh, look up there.
I've never seen a real windmill.
If we're careful.
The says, love you guys. Smash that like button. Yeah, smash the like button. If you're watching,
Please do.
smash the like button.
Smash that like button.
Like and subscribe.
Crush that notification bell.
Crush the notification bell. Is the notification bell still a thing? Because if it is, I bet it's like
It is.
It's still causing issues. Because I can't believe you have to hit subscribe and then the bell. I think if I'm subscribed to you, I want to know stuff about you. You know.
I subscribe to a lot of things I don't need to know every single time.
Yeah.
But I don't use YouTube very intelligently. I just subscribe to anything that I find remotely interesting.
Yeah.
Which is, people love me. That's a great thing.
The says bye.
Bye.
Thanks for joining in. What is it? The 7 Act 3. Thanks for joining in. Oh, there's maggots on there. Not good.
Great texture work there.
Yeah. All the money went into this shot right here.
It's like Demon Souls 1.
It's how the developers intended us to see this game.
I will say, like, it does exactly what it needs to do.
Yeah, it does. It does.
But it doesn't hold up to scrutiny.
Obliterate that bell button.
That's what makes Naughty Dog games so crazy, or Ghost of Tsushima. When you zoom in like that, it's like still high quality.
Yeah, it's still great.
She's got cool braids.
This will end on this shot. That actually is a cool shot.
That is a cool shot.
But how do we make it even better? I'm gonna actually make it cool. Just a silhouette. Wait, are you guys gonna buy the Steam Deck? Did you see the Steam Deck got announced?
What's that?
This was actually huge. Steam announced a handheld system that runs Steam OS, and you can dock it, and it goes to your monitor. And it can run games at like, I think you can run them on like high and stuff on the.
What?
It's like a full, and it's like a switch. It's like the PC
I
switch.
actually might check that out.
Yeah, check it out. Yeah, very interesting.
That's pretty cool.
I think it starts at $450. I could be wrong.
They're always so weird with their prices. That sounds cool. I need to check that out.
It says it's 2 teraflops GPU.
Jeez.
So some people were saying, "There's your Switch Pro."
That's what I'll play Breath of the Wild 2 on.
I'll emulate and play it on that. That's how we're gonna play it. We're gonna play it in 4K.
Probably smart to reveal it right after Switch, just like bump bump ba-dum.
Yeah, All right, there's your cool shot. I told you I'd take a cool pic. Look at that. Put that on your DeviantArt. Flickr. What happened to Flickr? Is Flickr still around? About PS4 level specs. That's interesting. Yeah, and also there, I didn't get to watch it yet, but there's an interview of... Oh, you know what we should end the stream on? The Dr. Fauci.
Let's do it.
The Dr. Fauci thing. Let me pull that up.
Too dark, 2 out of 10.
Looks like, what was a dark game? I played Dark Souls. Let me find the Dr. Fauci rap remix. This is it.
Alright, let's do it.
I'll have to switch it over. Let me, desktop audio.
Oh.
Alright, guys. Why can't I hear it?
It's paused.
Oh, I gotta switch over from this. I think. Oh, wait, do I have to?
Man,
Oh, I bet it won't let me use
that
this 'cause I'm
4K
plugged into
monitor
the-
looks nice.
Because I'm plugged into the other thing.
Can this monitor do higher than 60 frames?
Yes.
And it's 4K?
Yep. Okay, I won't be able to hear it, but you guys, I think, will. Let's see if the desktop audio goes up. No, I don't think it would. Because it has to use... There it goes.
Let's hear it.
I think because the other thing is using it.
Hang on, I'll play it on my phone.
Yeah, play it on your phone.
Dr. Fauci Song Trap Remix full. Is there a shortened version? Okay.
Yeah, just play it on your phone. This is the music video for it. Fauci beats the backs too.
Alright, Stalwart Shinobi. Would you say it's worth buying? I like to get physical copies and seeing it's free at the moment. Are you talking about Plague Tale?
I think he is.
If you're talking about Plague Tale, it's definitely worth it. I think it's a very good game.
But it's free right now, but...
I say
he likes to get the physical copy.
I say... Here's what I say, Shinobi. Totally get that.
If you like it, go buy it.
Secure the free version.
Exactly.
Play it a bit, and if you like it, go buy it. Yeah. And if you find it doesn't really catch your attention, this is kind of like the unofficial soundtrack of this game.
It is.
What?
They just need Dr. Fauci in the Plague Tale. Put these guys in the face.
Quarantine.
Come on.
It's free, but I collect PS, so we'll only get a physical. Go for it. Get the physical. This game is worth buying.
The rap-based gameplay is 10 out of 10.
This is the credits music.
That's what they play, yeah.
He's wearing a helmet. He won't kill him.
Yeah, but my wife has wanted to kill me. That is a 30-minute. It just keeps making it play. That one you're playing. It's perfect.
Obviously gonna add it to library, but you gotta have something to own it these days. Hey, you're right about that. You don't own it if it's just in your library digitally. There's no guarantee you'll be keeping that.
Have you guys played Returnal, by the way?
No, I have not. Do you like it?
Fauci.
I want to play Returnal. I don't know if I want to pay $70 for it, so I've been waiting.
I could have sworn.
That's how I feel about Ratchet and Clank.
And there's no saves in it, which makes it a hard thing to envision me playing right now. Because I play like games for an hour or 2 hours maybe at a time right now.
They'll be more resistant.
The rat physics in Returnal.
What?
Zimzu, how are they?
I could have sworn.
That voice, I just love it.
Give me the dreams.
A recent physical is the Attack of Titan 2 final battle. Well worth it, in my opinion. What do you get? What do you get in the physical? Rat physics off the charts. Oh shoot, dude! What do I do here? I'm running.
Something
I'm over this.
Don't move. It will be opposite.
This is how the developers intended this game to play.
Well, what do we have here?
Get away.
It's on.
It's working.
Get away.
Oh.
Get away. Fauci.
You kind of have options here. Hit that thing. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down.
Oh, I forgot the freaking button.
What's on the racket?
So he'll start walking back to his little spot.
Oh, I get the picture.
Summon the rats.
I wish I could. Final Battle Physical is about $100 for a good price, but has all the DLC. If you got on PS4, it would be double. Wow.
The sequel, I'm sure ray physics will be taken a step further, maybe even ray tracing, rat tracing.
I can't see what it is.
Can't tell what it is from
I love that. There probably will be rat tracing.
Oh no. Rat tracing is cracking me up. Okay.
Oh, it even brought you down here. Oh, nice.
This is the way to
You
play
just
it.
brute force your way through. Throw a pot behind him.
Okay, this song is driving me nuts. We gotta turn this off.
I don't have a choice.
You're dead. You died. This song's a bomb, man.
See, now you get why I kept
I'd go into those flowers.
the rat tracing.
This guy knows about the kids. The little boy likes flowers. You can do better than that.
We are trapped.
Just toss a rock into that
There's a hole in the
bucket.
I'm too big. You'll have to go in and open the window for me. He'll see me. I'll keep him busy. Trust me.
Tell him to go in that window.
That noise. Better go see what it was.
They're very close to me. Then by the third game, it'll be titled Revenge of the Rats. Yeah, they'll be back. They gotta be pissed off.
I wouldn't go yet.
I'm going.
Oh yeah, go. Yeah. Like, how real do they feel?
I guess rats act as a kind of hive mind. Do they feel like individual creatures when you manipulate them?
Hey, my favorite rat-related video game thing in a while
There's two rat facts.
was the Rat King and
Last of Us Part
Last
2.
of Us Part 2. That boss
That's
was
a cool boss.
That whole sequence in the hospital was amazing.
That's great. Rats. I think that was rats. I couldn't see, but I'm pretty sure it's rats. The third game will be flushed away too.
Oh, no.
Oh, I got pushed back a little bit.
There's a hole in the wall.
The third game will be flushed away too. The Rat King was incredible. That whole hospital basement thing was. You need to tell him to go crawl in there.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. No, that way.
You better toss that thing into there again. You need to toss the thing again.
Again?
Again?
Again? Something's still there?
Not enough rat representation in games, to be honest.
There's not a lot of rats.
I don't know what you're doing here, man. You act like you never played a stealth game. You're just like running around.
Over there. What's that?
I'm ready to get to where I'm gonna go.
It's just turned into a Dark Souls game.
I get to the point where I'm done, like, trying to do the...
I saw someone beat Rat King in Last of Us 2 with military pistol. That's impressive. That's very difficult. When the thing broke off of the Rat King and it like was squealing and chasing you around,
yeah,
that
was the cool part.
You need to tell that kid to freaking go. Rats of Tsushima, Rat Stranding, The Last of Rats, Metal Gear Rats.
Metal Gear Rats. Metal Gear Rex instead of Metal Gear Rats.
Horizon Zero Rats.
Yes. Now it's my turn.
No, keep them coming. I mean, I was having a field day. I've put so many rat stuff, rat jokes in the
Rats in
the
Evil.
description, the Twitter, my Twitter threads. I was putting rat jokes.
I like it. Splinter.
Rats off.
So that guy is seeing you. Like I think you need to stay hidden in that house because there's a guy right here. You gotta. Like you keep walking right out in front of you. Keep doing it.
I hate that the aiming doesn't do that. Aiming sucks.
No, the guy's wearing a helmet. When he's not wearing a helmet, it locks on. When he is wearing a helmet, you can't lock on because he's got a helmet on until you upgrade.
We are trapped. There's a hole in the wall.
God
oh my
of
gosh, if I hear this whispering again.
God of Rats, Final Rats.
Come on.
Rats Fantasy. Oh, that's the end.
God almighty, we listened to all 30 remixes of that.
Can I play the other song I found on SoundCloud?
Yeah.
That was freaking great.
Yes.
Go look up Science Pill on SoundCloud for this next song.
What? Go see. This has to stop.
We're just gonna play vaccine and COVID and rats related song. What's the best rat song?
Well done. Amicia, we have to get out
There's a
of here.
good song by Ghost called Rats.
Okay.
I'm gonna play that for a second.
Is there a Chuck E. Cheese theme?
Play that after. This is called Vaccination or Die.
Disappearing the way SARS-1 did. It is so efficient in its ability to transmit from human to human. I don't really see us eradicating it.
Throw that pot behind.
Yeah. Sounds like 100 gags a little bit.
It does.
Sounds like 100 gags. It's like a Portal song.
It is. They're just talking. You just go.
I don't really see us eradicating it.
Yeah, let's get some rat trap in here.
We'll get some rats. Let's see if I find another rap song.
This guy ain't got me. He ain't got me.
Get Agent 47 in here. He finds all the Amatic rat poison. Yeah, he does. Oh my god, Agent 47 would have just freaking offed all the rats.
Yeah.
That's a great call.
Find a Chuck E. Cheese song or something.
Or Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese. He just likes to watch everybody play.
Chuck E. Cheese music.
Yeah, we got any Chuck E. Cheese beats?
Me and my friends.
Okay, me and my friends are gonna teach you an easy dance so you can dance with Chucky. First, we're gonna move like Chucky's friend, Helen. Now, Helen's a bird and loves to flap her wings. So, let's flap our wings. Perfect.
Oh, you knocked
Okay,
it.
next up, we're gonna move like Chucky's pizza chef.
Dude, sing.
Yeah, I want to like sing.
Chuck E. Cheese rap. Here's a song called Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, I've actually heard this song. This is a TikTok song.
Fill the room with the juice. That's a lot of loot. That big fire. Yeah, she kinda cute.
Kill him.
Yeah, she wanna slice. I got Chuck E. Cheese. Tats on my
I didn't know
chest.
that's what the name of the
Got
song
it on my
was.
sleeves. Fill the room with the juice. That's a lot of loot.
Wreck that guy.
Big fire. Yeah, she kinda cute. Yeah, she wanna slice. I got Chuck E.
Good to see you again, dweebs. Just dropped in again. UK time is a bit late for us.
Thanks for joining us,
Stalwart
Shinobi.
Shinobi, thank you for joining.
Yeah.
Get some rest. It is a little late over there, across the pond,
Across
as
the
they
pond.
say. Across the pond. But thank you for joining.
Yeah, thanks for joining. What's going on over there in UK? Anything interesting?
Bedtime, it sounds like. That's our goal, is just be that last thing you hear before you fall asleep at night.
Your friend cool, not seen you before. Keep vibing my dogs.
Hey, thank you, Shinobi.
Yeah, thanks for joining in. And
I'm here to stay.
he's here
I'm
to
new.
stay.
I'm new around here. I appreciate that though, man. I'm all about good vibes. Hey.
I have no pot.
You can hit something. I bet there's some like armor or something you could throw. There's an old horror movie called Deadly Eyes. It's literally about rats going around haunting, hunting, and killing. Check it out if you guys can. Pretty over the top. Deadly Eyes.
Deadly Eyes. I need
Let's look that up on Letterboxd.
Deadly Eyes. If you guys keep up with our podcast, the Hankathon is still continuing, and I will have an update on our next podcast. Me and my wife are only watching Tom Hanks movies right now, and
Does he have a rat movie? Deadly Eyes. Tonight they will rise from the darkness beneath the city to feed. All right.
oh, I do have one pot. No, why can't I throw the pot?
Just select it. There you go.
But then it won't let me. Then.
Wait.
Oh, I gotta throw it that way.
Yeah, you can throw and you can throw and you can do the sling. I may stay another 5 minutes. Actually, I got another Jimmy to toke.
Nice.
There you go. Go for it, my man.
Nice. You know what? We'll play till you finish that toke.
That's a good idea.
Or that
actually.
Jimmy. Yeah.
That's a good idea. Oh man.
Dishonored rat run, anyone? Yeah, Dishonored had some rat stuff in it.
I'm playing Dishonored right now.
Dishonored rules. It was.
I've never played it. It's fun.
Rules.
I'm having fun with it.
I think if it wasn't for Journey, that would have been my game of 2012. That game.
You ever, when you were younger, did you ever go to like McDonald's and you truly just did not have enough money to get anything? You thought you had enough to get like a small fry or something?
No.
Or like you didn't have your card?
That never happened to me. No.
Man, growing up,
yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, you got the Book of Happy Meal toys, and I was like, I don't know what any of that is.
You asked the guy that got the Book of Happy Meal toys and went, I had all these.
They are not going to
Looked a little different.
I might play some Dishonored tonight. That'd be a good.
I'm
Travis
down for that,
time
Shinobi.
machine.
Zinzu's gonna get a Jemmy too.
We should do some jimmies. What is this? Is this rat?
What's the best Jimmy?
Lil Uzi Zert. Lil Uzi Zert.
Oh, now we're gonna get copyrighted claimed. Falchi's not gonna do nothing, but
Hugo,
I think
where
Uzi
are
will.
you? Hugo, it's not funny.
Is that a Chuck E. Cheese song?
No, it's Chris Brown with Chuck E. Cheese dancing.
Oh, I don't know about that combo. Chucky, run.
Do you want them to take you away?
Filmed at the Chuck E. Cheese in Madison, Illinois. Dishonored 2 was a lot better for me than most.
I know what you guys are waiting for. Oh, it won't let me kill the pig.
Some people love Dishonored 2.
Is this Party Rock with Chucky?
They got the Dishonored 1 remaster on Game Pass. That's how I'm playing it. It plays really good on controller. Everybody's gonna have a good time. And we gonna make you lose. Oh my god.
Dude, that is a
What is this? Cyberpunk? The upcoming Deathloop game. Deathloop is similar to Dishonored style gameplay wise. I kind of saw that. It did look similar.
I'm down for Deathloop because I love Dishonored gameplay is really fun. So, but I never played Dishonored 2. When they did NoClip did a documentary on Dishonored stuff, and when they started getting Dishonored 2 stuff, I was like, I think I still need to play it. Like, so I stopped watching those.
I think it had a bad port.
Did it have a bad port?
I think I think they fixed it, but I think that it had performance issues and it killed a lot of the momentum behind it.
Because I was really.
I heard the level design's great.
I wasn't really feeling to play. I was like, I don't know if I need Dishonored 2, but I was like,
I might need a pot here. I'm gonna check out Deathloop. I think I forgot about that when we talked about games coming out this year.
Where was that noise coming from? Over there.
Okay. Let me play Rats.
Put rat noises.
Spotify. Type in Spotify into Spotify.
Okay, I think we will actually get copyrighted. Chucky's fine, but.
Can I just get somebody like talking like an old man with Rats?
Get back here! You there! You're not gonna like what I do.
Yeah, he ain't gonna catch me. He ain't never gonna catch me. Just remember to blink, bro. Get you out of any situation. Dry eyes to duping guards. Yeah, you can blink and what's the power you get?
Song for Pizza Rat.
Okay, song for Pizza Rat. I'm liking it.
Going with that, maybe back to his flat. Has he got far to go? Is he scared he'll get fat? I don't think that he cares, cause he's running the stairs for his cardio. You know the rat, he takes the cheese. So
I'm kind of disturbed that we haven't had any cheese-based mechanics yet in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, why wasn't that play during like boss battles and that?
Oh shoot.
Pizza Rat.
Pizza Rat. Bro, this might be my song of the year.
Yeah, that album of the year so far is probably Pizza Rat.
Oh man.
Oh shoot. You missed that. Oh shoot.
I can't even see it. Oh wow. Where are you going? That one?
Someone of ours along the trail.
Oh yeah, you're doing the right thing.
Doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Catchy song.
It is catchy. I heard he's a rat.
Shinobi, how's the Jimmy going along?
Who's the best rat of all time? Somebody who ratted things out.
Probably Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Legendary rat.
Legendary rat. Like, so legendary came out and nobody got mad.
I would have thrown something into this, not walked up to it. But
hey, you play your own way.
Because now this guy has nothing.
I need to calm down.
Oh, you're so freaking. Huh? Better get moving. Look at this open system gameplay.
Like Metal Gear Solid 5.
It is. The stealth stuff works for me once it starts opening up, and you get a lot more tools in your tool bag. Toolbox.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
I think you gotta get this guy off.
This guy. The best rat is Randall from Recess.
I'm Jimmy and Bro.
That's it. I'm gonna make a list of rat songs and just blast it out on repeat. Yeah, get in a rat mood, you know.
Oh, this freaking idiot! Turn around.
Do I have a pot? I can. No pot.
Look left again. Hit that thing again. Oh, you could just kind of go left here, yeah.
Yeah.
Take a wide arc. Oh, I would just no. I just would. He's not even looking at you. Just
watch
ignore.
this. I bet you don't know what I'm about to do.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, I thought I could go through there.
You were set up perfect.
I thought I could go around and they put barricades on it. Ain't there a Rat King in Dark Souls?
There is in Dark Souls 2. There's like a Royal Rat Authority, which is a boss where it's a bunch of little rats and you kill them.
Yeah.
And then there's a big rat that you fight. That is one of the hardest freaking bosses in those games.
Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Something hit me. Watch yourself. I'll look into it.
No, what's on the bell?
Oh, this kind of worked actually. Go. Go, 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 go.
Can't be.
Oh.
This way.
You won't be able to catch me. You won't be able to catch me.
That was not ideal.
If I can get to the checkpoint, it's all man, boys.
That's actually very true in this game. Just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, you slowed up.
I slowed up. So slow down, you slowed up.
There's a rat transformation scene in a game called Parasite Eve. It morphs into a monster. Check it out, guys. Parasite Eve's on my list.
Yeah.
That is a game I want to play before I die.
There you go.
You know your Dark Souls 2 is my fave. Dark Souls 2 is my favorite.
Yeah, it's.
We've talked about this.
Yeah.
Dark Souls 2 is one of those games that you talk to people in real life and they like it. You talk to people on the internet and they hate it. I think it's a conspiracy.
Yeah.
I think it's a cover up.
How do you see me?
Just go, just go, just go. He's not red.
There's something over there.
Shut up! You can't get me. Oh yeah, I can't jump back. Oh, let me get the boy over.
Run! You know your Dark Souls 2 is my favorite. It's so more in. It is much more in depth. I love the power stance mechanics. I played that whole game carrying 2 maces, power stance, and then I switched to 2 great clubs, power stance, and I just was shaving off quarter of health bars on bosses.
What's that?
Interesting move there.
I turned around for him to do it.
Yeah, I'm a big Dark Souls 2 fan. I think you gotta stealth it, man. You're almost at the end of the chapter.
I'm at the end of the chapter, but look, if you see what I'm doing, I'm getting screwed.
Shit, it's not. What was that?
Dweeb's got to do some souls. We have played some souls, and
we should do some soul
we
streams.
will do some more soul streams.
You need to be going now. Like
no, that guy sees me. That's what I keep getting caught.
Then throw a rock behind him. Get him distraction.
But I was sure.
Go faster.
I can't. If I run, they see me. I have to be knelt down. Are you kidding me?
Get in there. Get in there.
Ah!
Wait.
That's it.
What's that?
You can't find me. You're never gonna find me.
Just go straight up to that last thing. Get up there. Get up there.
I made it!
Some of the rats to take care of these guards for you.
We need the pizza rat song.
So
how do I get past this?
Just go right now. He's got his back turned. Just go.
Shit, it's nearly dark.
Man, you take a long
What?
time.
But if I run, it makes noises. That's it.
Dupe him and run.
Dupe him and run.
Hit a rock. Okay, so the guy coming down. Let him come down.
When are they going to call us back to camp? Shit, it's nearly dark. There's something over there. Intruders!
That's what I got for you. Okay, this is the real one.
She said, I made it.
Shit, it's nearly dark. That noise. I think it came from over there.
Hit the brick wall behind them.
What do you think of that rock? What do you think of the rock, guys?
You need to go back over there.
Watch this. What the frick?
Nothing. I need to calm down. I need to calm down.
Hit that again, and when he turns around.
Hit that one.
And when that guy turns around.
Hey, there it is again. Wait a minute.
There you go.
Now I can get over here.
Dude, the first guy left, and the second one will have walked past your path. Get that pot.
Yeah, we need that pot. Because he's looking over here. Look at that.
Make a run for it.
See, when I run, that guy all the way back in Timbuktu saw me.
I think you're good now.
So they can't see us anymore.
Get me to the end of the chapter. Jeez, oh, Pizzo, the rats were the rat people. Alright, we're running this one.
Fall back. What's happening?
Looks like rats.
Hugo, we can't stop. Not here.
I feel
Oh, I bet he's the rat
We'll be
king.
able to rest when we get to Laurentius' place.
my head.
Maybe the real Rat King was the friends we made along the way.
I don't know what to do, Hugo. What would Mommy do?
Give me medicine.
I can carry you. That's the best I can do.
Good game, Shinobi.
Climb up.
Alright, we're about to finish up this chapter.
By the end of this game, we'll be pushing him in a stroller.
Shinobi's.
Mommy says I shouldn't leave the house, you know.
I know.
That must be why I feel all
It's like the
funny.
Halo flood. Imagine if they were eating skins
You're
like
just
that.
tired.
I miss her.
At least you were allowed to see her.
Hmm?
Nothing.
Drama.
Laurentius' mill. We're nearly there.
Will he shut me inside again? Like Mommy.
He'll get us to safety.
Alright. It's true. It's dangerous out here. But sometimes it's fun too.
You'll get better one day.
Are those dead animals?
What on earth happened here? We're going to have to be careful now. You better get down, Hugo.
He's a pizza.
It's getting in my shoes.
Make him stand there.
I don't believe it.
Stay here, Hugo.
You have to stay here.
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
Get in
shit.
the light. Get in the light.
Oh, I got in the blood.
Get in the light.
Oh, I was close enough. They only took a leg off. Dr. Fauci, help me find a torch.
In my shoes.
Right, you take it easy, bro. I got work early, so catch you soon. You sly dogs. Thank you, Shinobi.
Take it easy, Shinobi.
Shinobi, this run is for you.
I've never seen someone do the same thing twice in a row.
Shinobi, this is for
I've
you.
literally never seen somebody do the same exact thing twice in a row.
That one was for you, Shinobi.
There's a path to the left or the right. I feel like I'm in a time loop. See you, Shinobi.
I don't believe it. The torch! Get to the torch, quickly!
Oh, There was a you had a thing you could climb. It's over now though. Can you climb that?
No.
I don't know what I'm talking
Oh, it
about.
says up there.
Let's go. Come on.
What the frick? What were you saying I can climb?
I thought you could climb that, but you can't. We need to replace the rock with a rat on the slingshot, guaranteed to dupe them all. Oh, that's funny.
Steve. Follow the rock.
Just follow these torches one by one, and it'll be safer. Because they're scripted to pop out. Like, boom. Like follow. There's like a wooden path. Oh my God, there's a wooden path.
Get to the torch quickly.
Go up there. Oh no, go back. Oh my. Stay on the path.
I'm trying.
Gosh. There's a lot of Gears of War to this game.
Come on, faster.
Come, I'll get you up.
Yes.
Look at all those cows.
That was close. Mud again. We'll never get through.
Doesn't look good.
Look at the slingshot. Cows.
Yucca pucka.
No.
A little bit of Dark Souls to the physics on those cows.
All dead.
I think the Havoc physics engine that like every game uses that makes stuff flop around is the coolest thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to be sick.
The Cow King. Just all mixed into one.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes.
Oh, there's a chest.
We need some more upgrades.
I'd go open that. Sulfur. I'd get a new stick.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
The other way.
Here we go again.
Go that way, go faster.
That's as fast as I go.
That is seriously the fastest that you can go?
Yeah.
I would not light your stick on that thing then. I would grab a stick and bring it over
Oh,
here.
bring it over light on that.
Yeah.
Ah, rat physics.
'Cause that is just... There's no way that's as fast as she is.
Yeah.
No sprinting?
No.
Yeah, because you're going to need the...
Where's the end of this chapter, please?
I think you're really close.
Grab a new stick?
Yeah.
Lighten a stick?
No, just run for it.
I don't believe these things can get me every time. These blood pits are ticking me off. Oh, new system.
Grab that stuff. Look at that. Boom, boom.
Rat stuff.
Help me push.
Right.
Warthog controls.
Warthog controls.
Come on. Nearly there.
Amicia, why did
Man,
they
we did an
kill
extra long little hangout tonight.
Yeah, this has been fun.
Maybe
fun
to
one.
contain the rats here.
4 chapters down.
Man.
It's very heavy. I
Don't
Hugo, don't let us down.
talk. Push.
Blinded by the light. Come on, little Hugo.
We did it. We did it. We made it.
We're
We
safe.
made it.
Yippee! Off to lunch. Cheers for the streaming, guys. Take care and stay safe.
Did you think of that?
You too.
Take it easy,
Zenzu. Zenzu, thanks for joining.
Locked. We have to get in somehow.
Hello, horse.
Not a night to stay outside, hey?
I'm sorry about your friends.
Yeah, a ton of dead pigs over there, dude. You would not believe it how many.
Every other pig you ever knew is dead over there.
That's in here.
Those bags look heavy. Rotten grain. Must be to
Grain
feed the pig.
rots? Oh my gosh. I ate oatmeal from 30 years ago today.
Empty.
I wasn't supposed to do
Of
that?
course. The rats must have been here.
Oh gosh, that horse.
The horse has seen better days.
Yeah, seriously.
Come on, get up there. Come on, get up there.
All right.
Bossing him around.
Fauci.
Yes, and Jean.
Beans.
I don't think this is where you're trying to go right now. I think you're trying to go in that house.
What house?
The main house. This is just a barn.
Okay. We've got to go to the barn. Oh, but there's goodies up here, dude. You want me to miss
Grab that pot.
some rocks?
I'll go first. I'll go first.
Uh-huh.
My stomach. Jeez.
Alright, here we go. Chapter 5 starts when we enter the house and find Greta Van Fleet, the witch.
Greta Van Fleet, the witch.
Also has a
Go
band
left.
on the side.
Go in that door.
And we're gonna meet a mysterious witch.
Go around back.
Hey, pig. What's in here? Oh my goodness.
It's locked.
You can let the little boy in the window.
Monsieur, a flower.
Hugo, this is not really the time, you know.
Please.
All right, go ahead.
Granny's bonnet. Claude, Granny's bonnet.
Oh, I'm gonna get all the achievements.
Because she's sad.
Change your hair color 3 times. Hugo, let Hugo put flowers in your hair 3 times.
All right.
Go back around. He can climb in that window.
Go on, Hugo. Let me know what you see in there.
You go in there and open the door for me quickly. And be very careful, right?
Yeah.
Good.
I'm
we
the
gonna do?
table.
It smells funny.
Great art.
Running and dodging, make
from
less
the
noise. That's good.
Yeah, because I freaking.
I had that upgrade all the way by the end, and I was just like, I was stupid.
Yeah,
people.
I'd be running all over the place. Okay, somebody's coughing in 2021. That's not good. Coughing's gonna cancel.
Who are you? Magister Laurentius. Stop right there. He's contagious.
Hugo. Here.
The Inquisition came. We lost everything. There was nothing I could do.
Of course. They came for him. An evil. Ancient evil. Courses through your family's veins. In its blood. Your mother and I attempted to slow its progress. But ever since the Great Break, the process has quickened. You must protect him, Amicia. Continue your mother's work.
No? But how? My parents tried and now they are both dead. Leave me alone. They're here.
The rats are
Really?
but disorganized. The Inquisition, however, they seek the boy tirelessly.
I bet the twist in this game is we were the real rats the whole time.
Head to the Chateau
Like The Walking Dead. We're the actual ones.
We're the rats.
Go to the bar. You will finish the Ignifer.
Don't try to talk. I will prove myself.
This kid's a beast.
I'm sorry about your parents. But you're not alone anymore. We have to move fast. You can help me make the ignifer. It will protect us from the rats.
This kid's a little genius. Little Tony Stark.
Little Tony Stark.
He's
the Tony Stark of the medieval.
He's your Nikola Tesla of this game.
He's the Steve Jobs. And this is, you're about to see the iPod for the first time.
See this sling?
Oh my gosh.
Sling
we're still in episode 4.
You're basically at the end. You're basically at the end. This guy just helps you get downstairs, basically. He's just getting you to his workshop. Well, that didn't work.
I didn't know you'd let me do that.
Stuff is in the barn. Come on. Oh no, they've managed to get in. I'll find a way to keep them busy.
Speedrun strats.
Speedrun. First grab the rock right here. You're gonna want to do a.
You need a frame perfect rat smash.
I'm losing my mind. Do something. What's you want me to do?
Hit the hams.
Hit the meat.
The hams.
Hit the lamp.
Good idea. But they're frightened of the.
Put out the light.
Hit the hams.
Hit the hams.
The hams. When all else fails, hit the hams.
That's it. Hugo, give me your hand.
No.
Very well. But stay close to me. Are you two okay?
Jesus, wrap it up.
It's been a long trip.
We weren't fricking around putting flowers in your sister's hair.
This is probably the longest chapter that I remember.
In the entire game.
This is a longer. This one's longer, but they're not all this long.
They're everywhere. We have to.
You got any horses we can use as bait?
We can't leave without the ignition.
You're asking me to do a lot right here, there, Steve Jobs.
Get on with it.
I'll just jump over, but I know it's not right.
Saltpeter.
You've just brought me here to do a bunch of stuff I have no power to do.
Look around. Look around up there. What's up there? Just aim and start looking around.
I don't even have any rocks.
You don't have any rocks? He said something. What did he say? He'll say it again.
Say it again. Oh my gosh.
Oh no. They've managed to get in. I'll find a way to keep them busy. Good idea. But they're frightened of the light. The lantern. It's alright. Do it. There.
Oh yeah, you have to break the lantern.
Oh yeah, so they get the
Don't
meat.
worry.
Gosh, I hate the aiming in this one.
That's it. Hugo, give me your hand.
No.
Very well, but stay close to me.
I got out that door. Oh,
I know, but I gotta find a sticker.
You want the achievements.
A long trip.
There's no sticks. But the ham's gonna be gone. Christmas dinner. Let's hear what this freaking kid has to say for himself now. Come on, Hugo. Go back. What's he saying?
Oh no. They've come back. They're everywhere. We have to reach the back of the barn. We can't leave without the
Just go out. Go
How are we going to do it?
Go to the back of the barn from outside. That's what I think.
We need meat. We need
Oh.
meat. Dead or alive.
Oh, I see what he wants to do. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Go to the horse, I guess. Oh, there. Oh.
We can use this. I see. Let me help you.
Are we going to feed him?
You could say that.
Oh no.
Oh,
Hugo,
no.
look away.
Yes, dinner time, Piggy. Yes, dinner time, Piggy. Yum yum.
Oh no. You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
That's it. We have to make sure it stays. I'll close the door.
Oh, don't go over there yet. Go back outside.
Oh, he's gotta close the door.
There's a ladder down the side. There's a ladder down the side. Let's go. Come on. Hugo. Let's go. Hugo. Hugo, listen. You can sulk if you like, but stay close.
I don't think Hugo knows what's about to happen here.
Hugo's a bit of a dummy.
Go
Climb up.
Don't eat too much, you get the stomach.
That's why I like the writing for him. He truly just has no idea what's going on.
The lights. Ah, yes. The lights. Hugo. Yes. Hugo. Look away, please.
Why?
You were feeling.
I'm sorry, Hugo.
Yeah, but we gotta get back here.
We have no
Gonna
choice,
hit R3 to
Hugo.
look.
We have to get
Yeah.
the rats away.
You're just horrible. You're just like all the others.
Hugo.
If you're not a vegetarian, that's what you're doing. You're feeding to the rats right now.
Come on. Over here.
It's a well-written sequence, though. Makes him. You gotta face the music, kid.
Yeah.
The Ignifer.
Poor pig.
This is more than just a doctor's lab.
My master is also an above all, a great alchemist. Your name is Amicia, right? I'm Lucas. I would like to show you something.
This game turns into the Goonies. You get like a group of kids that make magic stuff and like.
Tell me when you found it.
Alright. Alcohol and sulfur. Alcohol,
Oh.
sulfur, that's everything.
We're making a mixed drink
Here
here.
you go,
They're about to be 30
Right.
frames a second.
Now you have to mix them. Do it slowly, it's not dangerous.
Chapter 5 feels like chapter 1 of Metal Gear Solid 5. And it was 18.
You gotta disarm all your nukes.
Or not Metal Gear Solid 5, Death Stranding. Remember how long chapter 2
Oh,
was?
yeah.
It was?
Ignifer's cool. Craft it.
So, this is it.
Oh my gosh, you told me the chapter ended.
You're just gonna use the Ignifer. Use the Ignifer on the.
The Ignifer, Amicia.
Use
It's
it.
time. Aim for the embers at the center of the room.
Use the Ignifer.
Alright.
Just throw it. Hit it. Just use your.
I don't know how.
Use your slingshot.
I did. I was hitting it. It was. That's the thing. It's either L1 or L2, and I chose the wrong one. L2 was not it.
Watch your step.
This is more than just a doctor's lab.
My master is also an above all.
I have to see this again.
Your name is Amicia, right?
You missed the easiest scripted event of all time. You just walked forward.
There's alcohol and sulfur.
Back up. Back up. They come out of there. Stand in the light.
Alright. Alcohol and sulfur. Alcohol, sulfur, that's everything.
What are you doing?
An alchemical blend. I'm dissolving the reagents.
Oh.
Here you go, Lucas.
Right. Now you
Make
have
him
to
rock
mix.
candy.
Making rocks.
Do it slowly, it's not dangerous.
Alright.
See, you get a bunch of upgrades that do
So,
stuff.
See, L2 does nothing, so that's what I was doing, and then.
Was it R2 or?
Not yet. The Ignifer, Amicia. It's time. Aim for the embers at the center of the
Oh,
room.
he was talking and it Gears of War me. I couldn't do anything.
Whoa!
It makes fire.
Did I do that?
Put two and
Did
two
I really
together
just do
there.
alchemy?
Yes. Your mixture is perfect. Like mother, like daughter.
Like mother, like daughter.
I'll show you how to create other projectiles.
That'll be cool in chapter
I'd
5.
love to. Thank you.
I finished my mixes. You have to go back to Laurentius. Amicia, you should go ahead.
Alright.
I mean, you were at the end of
Chapter 5.
Get back.
So the hamburger. So the hamburger.
Go on. Climb up.
Throw the hamburger. Oh my gosh.
There's a lot of them.
We need more hamburger.
Laurentius, I'll clear away.
We need more hamburger. I don't have enough hamburger. Oh, I gotta make more.
You got plenty of materials.
Are you freaking kidding me, guys? The aiming's great in this game.
They refined the aiming in a Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Okay, they fixed it.
Come on.
Patch.
This way.
Yes, of course.
I threw hamburger.
I think this has got to be the end.
I think it's chapter 4.5 is coming up.
Leave me alone.
Hugo, listen. About
About feeding your friend to the
I
rats.
just wanted to tell you that
That was a total
I'm
mistake. We're getting rabid.
Yeah, I think they're dying.
Oh my goodness.
I think that
gracious.
guy's dead.
No, there's still a chance.
something. We have to leave now. Master. Hey, stop! We need you.
Oh, follow that horse. He's got the power.
The horse has left the stable.
Run! We need that horse.
Yeah, but he caught all of the things in a perfect line for us, luckily.
Where does it
We need hamburger. Get away.
That lighting is awesome.
to the river?
Hamburger.
Don't get burned, Hugo.
I don't care.
Which way? Where
You know
now?
what to do?
There. There's a boat over there. Just past the mill. So let's go.
Amicia!
Problem solved.
It's almost on fire!
Lucas, this way.
Follow that horse. Oh, rats. We're getting rabid. It's a little faster with life or death.
Yeah, when it's life or death.
But other times, we're like, oh, okay. Looks like the rats are coming towards us. Oh my gosh. There we go. We should have got 2 achievements for that. Well, that's a stream. I think everybody else is in bed. They've smoked their jimmies. And we are in chapter 5 of A Plague Tale.
We did a long stream today.
This is a long
You're
one.
a third of the way through the game.
Wow. Well, thank you guys for joining. This has been A Plague Tale stream. Check out Dweebo YT on Twitter. There's my finger. When we go live, when the rats rise again. If we see a mouse, we'll let you know. In our house, we'll even post on there sometimes. Our podcast, when we go live with our Hangouts. All that stuff. I think that's it. We're going to end on this note. That we're okay. I think this is where it ends, actually.
This is the end of the game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Credits. Get ready for the sequel.
Yeah.
What does he have in his blood? There's an old story. It tells of the Prima Macula. The alchemists say it was the first corruption, and that it silently travels in the blood of certain families. But something
So
happened.
we've got the disease.
The Great Break.
We got the disease or the
Macula
cure?
awoke in Hugo's
That's not how
blood.
you see it.
But
Are you pro-vaccine
So we
or
have
anti-vaccine?
Dr.
the
Fauci.
macula cares for neither
What's
good
in
nor
Hugo?
evil. It evolves with its
I
host,
really
the change
need to know.
the world. You know, your mother and
They should have told me in that chapter 4 I had all the time in the
they
world.
failed. No, I think they just ran out of time. This is it. This is it.
Get us on dry land. It rained so much the other day. I was hearing frogs out
Yeah,
here.
it rained a lot. It rained a lot.
I had to let the dogs out, and we stepped out on. I stepped on the grass out there, and it was so ungodly wet. I was like, it was literally it soaked our entire yard.
It rained a whole lot.
So we'll end on that note. Frogs and rats. There's plagues coming, but we will be here hopefully next week if the rats don't get us and the frogs and whatever else.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us. And arrivederci, as they say in 1300s.